Where's the button?
Ah! And we are live. What's going on, everybody? Hey! There were like 8 different emotions there. How you guys doing tonight? Welcome to episode 32 of our main campaign. We are the Sleepless Knights. We're doing the actual play Twitch stream and podcast. We stream Wednesdays tonight at 8:30 p.m. With our YouTube release on Saturdays and podcast on Tuesdays. Only announcement this week, the follower giveaway is still going on. We're currently at 112 followers, so we have 38 to go. If you want to get in on that, make sure you follow, and you'll be entered into the giveaway. Now, what is the giveaway, you may ask? Probably would have made sense to explain that first, and you're right. We're going to choose a random follower to get their choice of any official Wizard of the Coast book, that is Player's Handbook, Dungeon Master's Guide, core rule books like that, or adventures, anything of your choice, physical or D&D Beyond copy. So if you like what we do, you can follow, get on that giveaway. We appreciate you. And I have one other kind of surprise thing. I know I let Evan know this like a second in advance, but I kind of just want to show it off. So for you guys, if you want to either tab over to the stream or just I can send it in Discord that we're in real quick. I got some art commissioned from Manuel after last episode. Manuel CS Art, check him out. He's great. And we're back, but this time we got black screens. There it is. Okay, we're not going to do the art because apparently it breaks the stream. So we'll post that in the Discord, on the Insta. We'll get that art shared around for anyone that wants to see it. I can try and do it again, but I don't want to break the stream. We'll do it at the end.
Nah, that's okay.
And it's very good art. So look forward to it. Anyway, that's all I had for today. So, I'm ready to hop into this TPK whenever everyone else is.
Oh,
oh man.
Slander. You said it, not I.
Bring on the death.
Don't blame you.
Welcome, everybody, to another episode of the Sleepless Knights live D&D. I don't remember what Gordon calls it.
Actual
podcast.
play.
Actual play.
Actual
podcast.
play. Is that what it's
Actual
called?
play.
I've heard
Actual
that
play?
term before.
We
okay?
actually,
It's a
we
term.
actually
It
play
is a play. It
D&D.
is a term.
It's
a thing.
It's not like other
It's
Twitch
the
streamers,
current
you know.
Who
Well,
just
They don't play video
games.
There's scripted streams, but that's not us. Don't worry.
We actually play D&D.
Yeah.
Non-scripted.
Yeah. Unscripted,
We-
unedited. Okay.
You done?
That's all. Yeah. Go ahead.
You want to die early tonight? Or would you like to just step away now? Gordon?
Yeah, I will just go
Okay.
die. My bad.
Adios. We continued our adventure as you all stood in a massive crater in the Underdark. After battling this giant troll-like monster with this amazing-looking glaive of rusted steel and metals, like sort of it seemed like he just mashed together in a hurried manner. The thing that had bull horns that kind of wrapped around his head has stood even taller than our friend Eggval. And a few hellhounds who seem to have been imbued by the blue flame that you all have now come to fear, and some even praise. After that battle, the decision was made to quickly enter the mouth of this large carved opening made by the dwarves that used to call this place home long, long ago. The wording that was carved on the outside of the entrance here, stating that it led to a great bridge. Not too sure what lied ahead of all of you. You exited these ruins of this city and into a more damp, dirty, moldy tunnel that you followed for some time. Till Ren and Castus, kind of leading the party ahead, spotted 2 bright lights far off in the distance, what caused your party to halt. Also noticing above you, hundreds of feet in the air, you saw an opening to the surface. And above it all, the shine of the moon. Just now, passing directly over the hole, it shined its light onto the wall of this massive round cavern, or hole, casting a shadow of something that looked like it gripped the center of this bridge that you now stood on. You waited for your party to catch up, and the plan was made to try to sneak across, causing any notice, fear of something deep below you being disturbed, or awoken, or revealing your presence to it. And as soon as you stepped 1 foot onto the bridge, two torches high above you, and all around this circular chamber began to alight, illuminating this space in orange and yellow flame. Behind you, you now saw these massive torches and these sconces set into what looked like a carved face of a large cathedral, or some a building that had been carved into the side of the Underdark here, the mountain face that you kind of were traversing through. And now that the whole place was lit up, on the other side, you could see a similar face of a building holding two large torches and sconces, and a large golden door, pure gold, on the other side of this 200-foot long, narrow bridge, made of pure stone, no railings to aid your passing. Below you, nothing but a dark, bottomless pit. Now that this place was illuminated, you saw in the center of the bridge these two massive carvings, pure bronze that reached out from the dark, two massive hands that gripped the center of the bridge. Deciding that it was time to continue on, you advanced. A similar marching order. Calder following close behind Ren and Castus. You spotted somebody standing on one of the large fingers that kind of wrapped its way around the middle of the bridge. A figure that stood, looking into the darkness, the wind kind of catching his darkened hair, his tan skin, and his tattered robes that he wore. Approaching closer and closer. One sec. Let's make sure I get everything right here. One of you noticed this man. Well, recognized him. But not immediately. As this man now bore many scars and signs of torture, starvation, and fear as he stood shaking on this knuckle. The calls of Rose shook the party's silence. And Ren, you recognizing this voice as being one of your brothers. Not the same voice you had heard scream in your head a long time ago, initially whenever you had drank the water, but now this is the voice of your older brother, Logan. Aged. Years above the last time you had seen him. Scarred, like I said, tortured, and obviously fearful of something. Eyes. Completely white, blindness. He stood there with his hands crossed as if he was bound with no bounds, his legs also pinned together as if there should be bounds, but there were no bounds. And as he told you to take his hand, he took it, put his hand against your face, and said that you were truly as beautiful as your mother once was. He told you that he had come with a warning. Warned you of an enemy that had slept for thousands of years, that now walks among you all. That he believed your father, Rose, or Ren, was trying to prevent this enemy from returning. Told you that he was no normal street level thug, as you thought, but much more. Told you of whispers that this man or this entity, this danger, has many followers. And that Logan had heard whispers, some sort of sons, that searched for a similar title that you've heard in your mind before, one called the Dragon Touched, who's to be rumored to aid their master in seeping the world in chaos. In his panic state, he rushed through the rest of his message, as he seemed to be able to hear things around him that you could not hear or see, and he warned you that they were coming. He also told you that he feared the worst for your little brother, Briar, and that they torture him with words and sayings that he now walks alongside him, and that they tortured Logan and searched for you. He made you promise him, which you did not, to never let them find you. And with that, he said he loved you, and vanished into a mist that smelled like the sea. Questions left unanswered. You never experienced or seen anything like this in your entire life. You took it as you would. Not giving much time for the rest of the party to ask what the hell had just happened, you decided that it must be time to continue across this large bridge that sits over this chasm. And as you did, you began to hear the wailing of a projectile coming from somewhere above you. When all of a sudden, a massive blue fireball landed in front of Calder, sending all of you kind of scattering backward. You heard a large call from a voice deep within the other side of this bridge, and a wail of arrows that landed about 10 feet in front of your party, scattering, bouncing, and falling into the darkness. It was then the drow came. 10s, 20s, 30 or so drow emerging from the other side of the bridge, almost as if they were emerging or coming out of the walls and the ceilings and the floor itself. Two of them, massive. Some sort of mutations similar to the ones that you had seen as you escaped Hardcastle on your way to the Great Rift, except these two were adorning blackened armor. Massive flails, long black and rusted chains, stood at the end of the bridge. Alongside 30 other drow, stood between you and the golden door that now awaited you. It was then that Calder said that you should probably try and run. And as your party agreed, you turned and you began to run as fast as you could away from this impending doom. And you heard a call from another drow who stepped out in front of all of them, obviously telling his troops to give chase. And as they began to, the entire chamber was shaken. Shaken so hard that all of you fell in your an attempt to flee. Skittering and almost some of you falling off the side of the bridge, but holding on tightly. You saw back as you turned, the wall itself that was behind the drow exploded outward. It seemed to begin to cave in on your enemies, causing some of them to be tossed aside and up over the edge of this cliff that they stood on. The ones that did survive, kind of regathering themselves, and as they did, they were consumed by something much more dangerous than the wall. This black mist exited afterwards. And as it began to consume these drow, you could see them clawing at their own eyes and ears and faces, and wails of horror and screams of pain filled your ears. Some of them so tortured for whatever had consumed them, throwing themselves willingly off the edge. It was but a brief moment before all of the screams ceased. The mist cascading over the side, leaving all of you to wonder what the hell just happened. Taking some time to recover, gather your thoughts, Cassis and Engvall, you decided to go investigate some of the botters, noticing that these drows' eyes were missing. Blood coming from all of their orifices. Eye sockets empty, blood pouring from the nose, the ears, the mouth. Pure chaos and destruction. Terror on every single one of these drows' face. You thought that the middle of the bridge would be the best spot for you all to rest as Velkin put up the dome. As you did, there were some conversations that were had about events that had just transpired. Calder and Wren and others. Trying to do your best to console each other before you face what lied ahead, or what lies ahead. You took your rest unimpeded, and the next morning, you gathered your things and you continued on, clambering over the massive stones that were the remnants of this wall exploding onto your enemies. On the other side, you saw the pure golden doors. No markings, no writing, just pure gold. Taking a breath, you looked around to each other and decided that it was time. Time to finally face exactly what you had been hunting for so long. The task to free Castus of a bond of some mad mage. Task that some of you were led on by a bod to stop some horror from potentially starting a second spell plague that ripped through the entire of Faerun, causing endless and countless amounts of damage and lives to end within an instant. Not too sure what lied behind these doors, you opened them. And in front of you, you saw a small glade with a river, more of a stream, running horizontal in front of you. The grass, shrubs, just overall air and environment. Odd, this type of place that you had been delving for so long, this Underdark. The room only illuminated by these small little blue fireflies, groups of them everywhere, blinking in and out. As you all entered the room, you saw a figure sitting with what seemed like a leather trench coat, black leather trench coat wrapped around him, sharpening this massive blade. I say massive, it was massive in length, and it gleamed like a star. Sharpened, you shing! The echo of the whetstone upon blade resounding in your ears. Pale white skin, scars, consuming his face, hands, and any part of the skin that you could see this figure was covered in. Some darker, a dark shade of purple than others, some more pink and red, showing the freshness of these scars compared to the others. When this figure began to speak, you noticed a row of teeth sharpened to a point. Foul-looking creature, dull red eyes. He introduced himself as Kordos, the Keeper of the Flame. One known to you, Frederick, as Sloane. With a little bit of drama, he introduced himself, asking you what the ultimate enemy of chaos was, in which you answered correctly. order. But he warned you that he could never rid this world of chaos. And he thanked you for coming, as he had been awaiting all of you. Welcome you to the Black Star Gate, which you could see stood behind him. A marvelous sight. A doorway shaped of pure starlight. That of a large oak tree, leafless. The stars made up. The branches kind of fell down behind him. The gate itself seeming be almost transparent behind the stars. He mentioned that the elves had gifted the dwarves this power centuries ago. And that when they did, they thought that this was the power that it would truly save them. But that it was a pity that it only stalled their destruction. After giving you a small history lesson, but where you now stood, what this gate might be, told you all that you were the last piece of the puzzle. The final champions who will give his lord freedom. And he once again thanked you all. Told you that he knew that you all thought you were here to stop some world-ending event, but sorry to disappoint. It has already begun. He told you some sort of generals now sweep through the lands, corrupt your people, and have sowed the seeds of chaos. But you have not traveled this distance for naught. Not entirely. And he reached out his hand towards your party, kind of all of you bracing for him to do something to any of you. You waited in suspense. And only Velkin was the first to recognize that in the air, following the gaze of Velkin in the reach of Korgas, you saw that he did hold one of you in his possession. Ook. The ape made of steel wires. Blue flame now hovering in the air above all of you, seemingly to be in pieces, but almost still built in a way, almost like his components have been stretched out. And in the center you saw a large blue stone for but a brief moment before it seemed to jolt right to Korgas's hand. Gave it one toss in the air and caught it again. He told you that he now must make his leave as you see he began to walk towards this large star gate. He told you that he invited one other guest to this party and bid you farewell and told you to enjoy the nightmare, friends. As Korgas now walked towards the gate and exited, I didn't really explain it very well, but it wasn't as if he opened a door, but almost walked behind it. You see the stars kind of standing above him. He just walked into it, almost disappeared. The stars that resemble this gate kind of give this visage of a doorway, of an archway, right? A large gate. But you can almost see behind it, the wall of the cavern. It's sort of transparent, but as he walked through it, he disappeared. And what came out next was a massive black claw. And a large head of a serpent-like dragon. That's as far as we got. And that is where we will continue our adventure. The description of this beast as he emerges from the Black Star Gate is this. The dragon head that you see in front of you kind of slowly breaking through this transparent gate resembles something very familiar to all of you that you had seen before you entered this hellhole of the Golden Dwarves. On a carving very similar to one that Ren you noticed. Kind of had a different appearance than all the other dragons that you had seen had been fought. These horns wrapping in a circular-like motion before they protrude out the front of his face. The snout, elongated. Purple-black smoke billowing from his nostrils. These two bright white, lidless eyes appear. And as his first hand reaches, you can see it begin to crawl through. It snaps for a moment, and you can see the stars begin to... Half of the gate disappears as you see the rest of this thing begin to emerge. 10, 15 feet in length, this thing merges as it bursts through the gate. The stars themselves vanishing. You see a black-gray hide, smooth as a salamander's. The lidless eyes pale. These two massive wings sprouting out of the front of this beast's front legs. Not out of its back like a normal drake, but actually out of its front legs. It shivers for a moment. And everything goes black. None of you can see except for one. Elgin. Calder. As you unsheathe your blade, preparing for battle, you hear a voice. Just inside your right ear. The brightness of my star can never be extinguished. Prepare yourself, Calder Vidar, for this is the greatest challenge you have ever faced. Protect them. You can see the pommel of your sword begin to light up. And all around you, you just see this light, this dull white light, fall on the floor, lighting the entire area, emerging from Calder's sword. You can look and you see, almost as if a dome of darkness has consumed you. Calder's light, the end of his sword, kind of causing you to be able to see.
Badass.
One last
Thing. One last thing.
So, the Star Queen really does speak to you. You know, boy, she has been killed once before, and she can be killed again. Do not put your trust in her. She will only lead you astray, like she has led so many others. A liar and a thief is what she is. A traitor. And you, girl, you do understand that he has your brother. Do this for me. Lay down your arms. Tell the others, and I will take you to him. I will rid him of his captor, and I will help you.
Pinky promise? Daggers.
It's at that moment you all begin to hear a shuffling. As if the large creature has now moved. We're gonna go to a battle map.
So we can't see him right now, is that correct?
You cannot see anything. You are all consumed by darkness.
Oh.
Awesome.
How wide is the dome created by Calder's light?
So above you, you can see about 30 feet.
Okay.
Same in front of you,
Okay.
Oh boy.
in a circular fashion.
Good thing we planned for this, guys. We planned for
What did I say?
30-foot radius of darkness.
Question: would I have been able to light up my sword in that time, or no?
No.
Okay,
Calder really didn't do that himself.
it just happened. Gotcha.
The Star Queen? Is that what you said?
Yeah,
That's cool.
My mistress has a badass name, y'all. I don't know who she is, but she sounds dope.
I'm going to bring you over to the
She
map.
might be
Now, I'm going to
Mistress.
warn all of you, as I warned Gordon, this is quite the large map.
You're probably right. He did say something about she's been killed before.
Oh God, yeah.
Mister.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Well, then
Do your
again,
best
for what
to
we're fighting,
zoom out.
I guess it makes sense.
I
Oh.
gain control over Velkin. For those who do not know,
Give you control
the role of
over
Velkin will be played by a tall, dark, and sinister, ugly man.
Me.
Huh? What?
No. You.
Tall, dark, and sinister?
It's
I'd say you're
from
cute and
Aladdin.
cuddly.
Oh,
It's from
that's so...
Aladdin.
This map is
new
huge.
world.
This is huge.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Got it.
It's massive.
Okay, so the first things first. You are all allowed to arrange yourselves as you would like to the beginning of this bridge that you now see in front of you.
Okay.
I
I mean, yeah.
Probably, I'd be probably around.
So, like, where I am is the farthest forward we can go, right?
Indeed.
Okay.
I put you at the farthest point.
Thank
Good lord.
you. You knew. Ren's like, I'm fucking out of here.
See ya.
Where's my brother?
Ooh.
I'll just hitch a
The
ride on the
doofa.
dragon. Bye, guys.
Jesus.
This place is big.
Yeah, it's huge.
Oh,
I like the
no.
dead ook.
Yeah, I was about to say this.
I did not put the X on him. That was Isaiah's doing.
Okay. Damn.
Wow.
Indeed. Some other points to note. These ledges that you see. Let me see if I can just give myself a free hand. Can all of you see this? My circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These ledges that you see, that kind of trace the whole way along there, are 5 feet in height.
Okay.
There is a drop off the bridge. There's also about 5 feet into a small stream that surrounds this entire circular area. Okay.
Yeah.
For example, this entire thing is water and a stream.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
The back of this area stands at 15 feet. So if you were behind here, you would have to, if you were trying to get up, it stands to its peak 15 feet. Okay. Otherwise, the ceiling above you, you cannot see. And the walls are the same exact distance. Now, where it looks like it might continue, here to here, are walls. This is a circular chamber that kind of resembles the one that you had previously been in. Other than that, it's time to roll initiative.
Okay.
Do we have to?
You don't have to do anything.
Okay. I'll just
Oh,
won't
this
fight
is such
then.
a rough way to start.
God, I rolled shit initiative. Okay.
Haha. I'm glad we all have great initiative.
I've already rolled for the nightmare, so I will be taking your guys' initiatives whenever you have it ready.
Okay, Velkin has a 19. And
25 to 20.
Oh, sorry.
Let's do it that way.
Great.
Perfect.
Great start.
Oh wait,
Velkin
hold
has
on,
a-
sorry.
Velkin has 19.
Okay, 20 to 15 then.
17.
16.
Velkin. Older. Ren. What did you say yours was, Ren?
17.
Oh, so it is Ren in Calder. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. She fast.
Ye-
All right, 15 to 10, my friends.
14.
Isaiah.
Yeah.
Pretty quick for
a whole
you.
+0. I rolled well once.
Yeah.
It's the only time
And
it's
a
gonna
5?
happen this round.
5.
Roll a 6.
Hey.
Yeah, boys.
Oh, Joel.
Bring it
Yeah.
up here. Oh.
Started
Joel,
out
what
are you
strong, my friend.
4!
4, 5,
There
and
he
6.
Ice is in timeout.
Yeah, I've got one that's in time.
It's okay. We're all one way, so we have the synergy now. We have the
Yeah.
the sequential.
You know-
buff.
You know what's extra fucked up about this? We like can't split up because we won't be able to.
I
see.
know.
This is so bad.
Well, we haven't tried any other light sources yet.
Fair, I guess. That's meta. I guess we don't know. I was gonna say he said
From here on
Belkin
out,
can
we're
see through
Yeah.
it, which tells us it's magical darkness, but it doesn't really tell us. We don't know.
Unless Velkin tells you. She
Correct.
would notice that it's very similar to the darkness spell.
She is first.
She is not.
Well, a bus.
Oh,
She is
Oh,
not.
no.
very good.
Oh.
Amazing.
Great.
Okay. Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go.
I am ready to be hurt again.
Just making sure I have everything straight here. Perfect. Perfect.
I don't like how perfect this
Double-
is for
yeah.
you.
Perfect. And indeed, it will hit all of you.
Okay.
Oh, perfect.
God
Great
damn
start.
it. I'm sorry, really, really quick. So, what was the, the name you used
Wait a
for
moment.
her again?
For what?
Our queen.
The Queen of Stars,
Dark Queen.
Star Queen.
Star Queen.
the Star
Star
Queen. So
Indeed.
dope, so dope.
Let me just make sure.
Star Lord.
Oh.
Maybe he's
Connection?
offering us all
Maybe.
tea.
Yeah,
It's a
well.
make a yummy saving throw.
Everyone but Bren is going to be affected here.
Woof.
Berries.
Love you, Red.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah.
All of you hear one thing.
Fear me.
Oh no.
As all of a sudden, you feel this gust kind of blow your hair back for a moment. You're like, for a moment, you kind of pause and ponder. Slowly but surely, this black mist begins to consume the 30-foot area.
Of course it does.
Everybody but Ren needs to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, wisdom. That's
Velkin,
uh,
Redrick,
It's everyone except
Velkin,
Cassis.
yeah, Velkin, Redrick, Egg, and
God
Isaiah
damn it.
all get a +10.
Plus 10?
Plus what?
I'm sorry,
I was
+4.
like,
my bad.
what?
My bad, my bad.
Yo!
I was thinking 10
Okay.
feet in my head as I was saying it. +4.
And I get advantage on this because I have Intellect Fortress casted on myself.
Wisdom. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
We're in it.
Shake it out.
I'm shaking out. Shaking out.
Not great. Okay.
Wait, no, this was the dance.
Wait, so you said a +4?
+4, yep.
Okay. A lot of
Auras,
dice.
baby.
Okay.
Ooh.
I want to puke.
Right? The suspense.
Just make sure to do it on the nightmare. Just do it
Yeah.
on the nightmare.
Yeah.
Okay. Isaiah.
Transdimensional vomit.
Let's see. -1 + 4 is 15.
-1.
Redrick.
Also 15.
Cassis.
15, and Velkin got
What?
an 8.
Oh!
Perfect.
No.
I sure hope we needed a 15.
Eggval.
Nice.
23.
Calder.
25.
Randy, we're good.
Yeah.
Let me make sure I got
Rough
that
start,
right.
guys. Rough start.
Ow.
Everybody but Eggval
Oh.
and Calder. You take 23 points of psychic damage,
Ooh.
and you are frightened for a minute. As
Yikes.
all of you, including the two of you, feel a burning sensation all over your body. You begin to claw and rake. You almost just want to pull your entire eyes out of your socket. You can see the Calder and Eggval. You can see the blood begin to pour out of your companion's ears and nose as they almost all of them drop to their knees for a moment.
Yikes.
Your head racked with pain.
And that was
Will
20.
not survive.
That was 29.
Do you want my offer now, girl?
23.
23. Okay. Better.
That, unless I'm mistaken, is it. Eggval and Calder, you take half of the damage, but no fright. No fright
Okay.
effects.
Have to
So 11.
11. Okay.
Yep.
Yikes.
Okay.
That
It could have been worse.
sucks.
I rolled quite low on some of the dice.
Oh, that was
Oh
low.
my god,
Yeah,
should
that
we
was
run? Should we run?
Indeed.
Is the gate closed behind us?
It is not visible.
Oh.
What about the door that we came through?
It is not visible.
Oh, okay. Okay. Great.
We're in it. We're in it, boys and girls. Let's go.
And that is going to end its turn. Velkin.
Velkin, okay. Rough start. She is going to kind of just gather herself, look at Eggval, and say, "Okay, let's hurry this up, big man." She's gonna take her pocket watch and cast haste on you. And then for
Nice.
her, she is. I don't know where to fucking put her. I guess. Okay, I'll do this.
There's nowhere to hide.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's going to step underneath the bridge in case something comes raining down. No, she has that. That's top down, so she's down right around right here. So, that would be kind of the end of her turn because she has no bonus action, I don't think.
Okay. And by the way, just to kind of make things clear, Calder is the center point for the 30 feet radius of the darkness. So you cannot see 30 feet out is where the wall kind of hits. You can't see beyond that. Except for Velkin. Who,
Would Velkin be able to see where if that thing's within range?
indeed, it now sits right here. 60 feet up. perched.
Fun.
Where? I'm sorry. Where did you?
None of you know, except for Velkin.
Yep.
He sits here, but on the ceiling.
You should change your ping to like a bright color because it's
Yeah,
because I can see it.
Yeah.
keeps
It
blending
doesn't
in.
matter for you guys.
Yeah.
You're blind.
Okay. I was wondering. I mean,
Cassis, did you see it?
I did not know.
Just, yeah, good answer for your teammates.
I did it. I'm looking. I'm trying to see it.
Let me change my ping color. I don't know.
It's in the bottom left, that little square next to GM.
I like it being gray. Here,
It's a gray map.
it's blue.
Okay.
Gray blue.
Thank you.
I still,
60 feet attached to the ceiling above you.
Okay.
I still don't see it.
Okay. Yeah.
You will find out once
Yeah.
you exit the darkness.
Okay. Yeah.
Everyone
this
else.
is- Yeah. It's great. All right.
Okay.
From Velkin's current perspective, she is about, let me just tell you, 40 feet forward and 60 feet above that.
Okay.
Great.
And
Oh, that was the end of
now
her turn.
she's
So she's done.
swimming.
I did not hear you.
Oh,
guys
she
say
also.
it.
I was
Did you
just
say
saying,
something?
She's swimming. You said she went under the bridge into the water.
I assume the water is like, how deep is the water? Like, I wouldn't.
It's ankle deep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
She
she's
dropped
kind of
down
just top
5 feet.
down.
She's now under the bridge.
Alright.
Okay. Any other
Ugh.
questions?
Help.
What's its weakness? Is that a valid question?
You indeed will find out, hopefully.
Oh.
Maybe.
Okay. Anything else for Velkin? Yes or no?
Nope. Velkin's done.
Ben.
Okay, so I have no idea where the thing is, right?
Not unless you move an additional 10 feet away from Calder. Outside
Well,
of the radius of the darkness.
I'm actually gonna move 10 feet back this way just to see like if I can see the door. Just to know if that's an option.
You walk out, and almost as if space sits behind you, resembling the open expanse that you had made your way through whenever you first entered the halls of the Golden Dwarfs.
Oh boy.
Yay.
Oh boy.
It's just like stars. Do I see stars? Or is
a
it just pitch black?
black, endless expanse.
Do I see the whites of the? It had white eyes. Do I see its eyes?
If you moved out of the darkness, if you move 10 feet away from Calder's, you emerge out of this darkness. And you can see the light of the room. Are you still 20 feet?
I guess I'm 20 feet.
You would not be
I
able to
tried
see.
to. Okay, I tried to go back to the wall that we came through.
So if you continue back,
Yeah.
you emerge from the darkness, and the light, the blue light, kind of emerges in your vision. But in front of you, you see nothing. But black. In front of you, and as you look around, you can see this massive black dome that consumes your entire party. Way up in the air, you see this serpent-like head. You can see it. 2 massive, pale white eyes staring down at the dome.
Okay. I say I'm connected to Calder, Red, and Velkin, so I say to all of them, it's on the ceiling. Really high. I can't see the door. And then I think it's at how far away from me is it? It's like 100 feet.
Give or take.
Okay.
It's about 60 feet up and 75, 70 in length. Do the math.
Okay. Ugh, fucking geometry. Fuck that.
Pythagoras. Help.
Goddamn Pythagoras.
If I have the movement, I'm just gonna kind of get over here. I can't reach it right now, so I'm going to. Bonus action. Is there anything I can hide behind?
You just see an open glade, unless you drop down and maybe hitting up against one of the walls. But from where you're at right now, no.
Okay, so for right now, I guess I'm just going to crouch down and hold an attack for if it gets within
Thank you,
range. And that'll be me.
That ends Ren. Calder,
Yeah.
you're up.
Oh, buddy.
Isaiah, you are on deck.
Oh, buddy. All right. So I'm sorry. You said you told mentally, Ren,
Yeah.
that about the dome or that he was forward.
Yeah, that it's on the ceiling.
Great. I'll just look at the blade on the hilt, bang the sword against the shield, and say, "Forgotten few, move!" And I'm gonna mathing. Hold on. There, great. Now, all right. Am I still in the darkness?
You are no longer in the darkness. As you
Great.
emerge, the rest of your party sees nothing.
Very good.
Except for Velka. Everyone else is blinded.
They would have seen me book it forward though, so hopefully that is that's that.
You see this thing directly above you. The wings kind of spread out against the ceiling of this thing. You can see its neck kind of slithering. This thing almost looks less like a dragon, but more of like a snake, some sort of reptile. Odd for what you've heard of dragons. The wings, like I said, attached to the front set of legs.
More of a worm.
Spreading out.
Yikes. I assume, given that he's 60 feet up, then he is farther than 60 feet from me because I'm...
Correct, unless
Back
you're
a
directly beneath it.
Okay, so I'm going to... I think I just have to be able to see... For Vow of Enmity. Jesus, where is it?
Let the panic ensue, my friend.
Yeah. Vow of Enmity has bonus action. Oh no, okay, it has to be like real close to me. Great, very good. This is awesome. All right, then I gotta be within 90 feet. So I will Hunter's Mark him.
Okay.
And then I'll use... I guess I'll use my action to... Oh, I don't know. All right, I'm gonna...
It's on the freaking ceiling.
I know. I'm out there, and I'm there, and I'm glowing, and he doesn't seem to like me much. So I'm gonna hope that I'm a target, and I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Perfect.
It's like, come get me.
The layer action takes effect.
Oh, good.
Ren, actually, So, Ren and Calder, you all begin to notice something is changing within the room. Not only are the walls this expanse of black, you can see it slowly consuming the entirety of the floor and the ceiling. Till Calder, the blackness even consumes the dragon. The only thing left that you can see above you are two pale white eyes. This entire area is now considered difficult terrain.
The whole map?
This entire map is consumed in blackness.
That's awesome.
This place sucks.
Yeah.
Let's just go home, guys.
It's not enough.
Isaiah?
This party stinks.
You were up. You cannot see anything. You saw Calder charge ahead and blindness.
Isaiah is.
Sorry, no, never mind. Go ahead.
Uh,
I thought I skipped Vulcan, but I did not.
difficult terrain, so he can only get here. He can't get to casters. Alright. Isaiah's gonna run over towards Redrick and just put out his fist with the hammer up and be like, believe that we have this and we can do it, and go for a fist bump.
Believe.
Yeah. Sure, whatever. And I'll just fucking fist bump you back.
As you do, there's a spark of lightning that coruscates around both of our arms and jolts your heart back into working right. And I cast heroism on the two of us.
That's the
which
power
means
of friendship.
We are immune to fear, and at the start of your turn, you gain 3 temporary hit points.
Oh, that is
every
great.
single turn.
That's nice.
So,
You said 3?
A concentration?
3.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Thank you. I'm gonna mark yourself so you can remember that, Isaiah.
yeah, I'm gonna mark me for my Hunter's Mark concentration.
However you guys would like to mark yourselves your concentration.
I was gonna say I actually
like that for Velcro.
mine. So I rolled for concentration and I got a 18.
Anything
I
else?
think
As a bonus action, even if it doesn't do anything, it'll make him feel better. So he's gonna light up his hammer.
Awesome. The light kind of illuminating both of you. You can see the resolve in your friend Redrick. The anger kind of beginning to boil up inside him.
We
And
got
as
this.
you do, Isaiah, he's going to use one of his legendary actions, Commanding Nightmares. Kill him. He is not worth a damn to you. None of these children are.
Make me a
Can you make me a wisdom saving throw, both Isaiah and Redrick?
Sure.
roll me wisdom saving throw.
That breaks the tension.
Amazing.
Yep, that's about how I expected that to go.
Mine's not very good.
God.
Oh no.
9. for
Guys.
me.
Oh no.
Isaiah?
That's nice. That's almost
so
double. 4.
Perfect.
No, sorry, 3, because it's minus.
Oh,
no,
nice.
no, guys.
Make a melee attack against Redrick.
All right.
Wow. This is
Now this is going to be the time I roll well. This is going to be the one time I roll well.
Please
all
don't.
going so well.
Yes. That's only an 11.
That misses.
And misses. As you say, we can do this. Isaiah takes his hammer and swings it at your face for a moment.
Sorry. I'll do better next time. Or you should just get away. Either way works.
Didn't need that kind of encouragement, but okay. And then I'll turn around and like start running on my turn.
Perfect. Eggval, you are up. Redrick, you're on deck.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
It's fair.
It do be like that.
So I just want to double check. Ook has the torch on him, correct?
What are you doing, Egg?
Ook had the torch on him.
Yeah,
did,
yeah. I was gonna say that. That was a question. I guess more toward it.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
Probably when he was acting normal, we would have put it back in the strap I made for it. So yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna go run over, and I guess try to get the torch off of Ook.
You cannot see where Ook is.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Roll me a
because I
d20.
can't see shit. Then never mind.
Unless you
No,
want to
then I'm not-
change your
Yeah, I
idea.
was gonna, then I'm not going to move. So instead, what I'm first going to try to do, I'm going to light up the radiant rapier, Loim, and see if that illuminates anything.
The light is still snuffed out. You can see it in front of you. No more than 3 or 4 feet.
So it technically didn't work.
Technically, it did not work the way you would want it to.
Fuck. Shit. Okay. I don't know where Oog is, so I can't get that. All right, I need to get out. I need to see. I hate to say it, so.
Come on, Egg. What are you doing?
Remember, it's difficult terrain.
Yeah. Fuck.
Well, but he is hasted.
There's so much.
True.
Yeah,
so
I
you
was
don't
gonna
get
say,
moved, so
Yeah.
you have double movement anyway. So you're basically
yeah,
back to normal.
Correct.
Yeah. I'm sorry. There's just a lot. Fuck.
I'm not going to give you much longer.
I know. Sorry. 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30, 40. I guess I'm taking my hasted. Using my hasted action to move.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then that would be my full movement.
Well, your movement speed is doubled when you're hasted.
With haste?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't
Can
need to
move
dash action.
like you're
there.
dashing. Yeah.
Oh,
Technically, he would to move double, right? Because it's difficult terrain.
Right.
yeah.
But he still just moved 30 so far.
All right. I'm still confused and lost, but that's okay.
What are you doing, Eggball?
I'm
Oh
sorry.
my
I'm sorry.
gosh.
I'm sorry.
Killing us, bud.
No.
You have to pick something. You have to pick
No,
something.
I know. I'm just checking to see what. Okay, so that was a bonus action. All right, so then I'm just use my action to. I can't fucking do.
Is he still in the dark where he is now?
Shit.
Yes.
Action. I'm going to cast Long Strider on myself.
You were pretty much right on the edge, Calder.
Okay.
Like behind you, you're standing right up against it.
All right, so action. I'm going to use I'm going to cast Long Strider on myself.
Okay.
Probably would have been smarter to do before. So you said that with haste that my movement is
Doubled.
my normal movement
Doubled.
is doubled.
Yes.
So I just technically just did 30 feet
Yes.
with haste. So then I'm just gonna use my hasted action to move once again. So 5, 10, 15. No. Okay, I'm just gonna stop right there, and that's my turn.
I think you have to because it isn't all rough terrain right now, regardless of where we are.
It is. He had an additional 30 feet of movement.
Okay.
And as you emerge from the darkness, you see Calder standing next to you. The ground completely consumed in black. The walls, the only thing that you can see are 2 white glowing eyes. Redrick, Cassius, you're on deck.
Okay.
All right. I will bro fist Isaiah, kind of dodge his hammer, and then start running. Floor's feet kind of like sticking to the ground. I'm gonna be like, "What the fuck is this shit?" And gonna run up here. I'll dash action. Oh wait, I have 40 feet of movement, so I can get 20 without dashing. Am I still in the darkness?
You are.
Yeah, we're
Calder
on the
is
edge.
Calder is the edge of the
Okay,
darkness currently.
gotcha. So then I will move up 20 more with dash action, and then I will rage, kind of trying to keep it under control. I don't know if I can or not. That's the thing. Am I good to keep it under control or no?
You don't know.
I
You
mean,
can feel
I'm gonna do
Okay,
it
I
and
see what you
then
mean.
try and like hold it down.
the beast is unleashed.
Great.
Meaning you feel that bestial anger and rage and fury build up. None of that monk shit exists right now.
Great. Awesome. Love it.
Great.
Great.
You're still in control
so-
of yourself, though,
Yes.
as you normally were before the
Yeah.
voice.
I understand.
entered your
I
mind.
just, yeah. I'm not.
Perfect.
Yep.
None of that monk shit
Yeah,
exists right
none of
now.
that monk shit.
You don't have the patience for a massive dragon standing above you.
Yes.
You're not that
So,
trained.
That means that I have to figure out which one I get. I get the claws. So when he rages, you kind of see it like he gets back down into that like it's not his like monk stance he's been trying to do recently. He gets back into that like primal like anger as both hands turn into claws, and he'll just yell up at the dragon. Like, or actually, he'll just fucking just roar at it and like stare up at it.
Get
Just
it.
like one big display of strength, and that's my
Perfect.
turn.
Okay, my
That's-
turn. Alrighty. Because he is terrified and in the dark, he's going to run to the one thing he knows, to the general area he knows where exists. That stupid torch that we've yet to use. So I'm going to use 5, 10, 15, and then I'm going to action dash to move around this area. Is this still in darkness? This entire
This
section
entire thing is, and I need you to roll me a
Okay.
d20 to see if you're even
Yeah.
able to find Ook.
that is my plan. Come on, don't fuck me.
Unless you can see in the dark somehow.
15.
15.
It's a 15, yes.
It will take your action to do so.
Okay, well, I burnt my action. You know what? I'm just going to have to do it. I'm going to,
It'll be your
Action
turn.
surge.
If you,
I'm going to action surge and use my action to
Perfect.
grab the torch.
you have it.
That is my action surge that I did not want to waste, but we needed this, and that is
Fumbling
the
around
end of
in
my
the
turn.
darkness, trying to find Ook and the possessions on him is a blind ASMR. Took your whole turn.
Yes, that is it. I'm done.
Perfect. Calder, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, good.
As you can feel the burn once again begin to enter your nostrils.
26.
You're okay.
Let's go.
For a brief moment, you feel yourself look at Eggball, remembering the words that were kind of whispered into your ear before. Shake whatever tried to enter your mind out of it. You stare up at your quarry. It's now the nightmare's turn.
I'm on.
Not here. I'm in a bubble. Don't see me.
First off, I need to see if his breath of nightmare recharges.
Breath of Nightmare.
Gee, I hope it recharges.
You should.
Gee.
Gee golly. All according to plan.
Finally, there you are.
And all of you, as soon as you say that, Calder, come on! You can see the eyes kind of. The three of you, Frederick, Eggval, and Calder, feel this massive weight about to crash land right on top of you. The thing leaps from the ceiling and lands in front of all of you.
Let's go.
Oh boy.
You are now truly living a nightmare. All of you will die here.
He lands here. He's going to make 3 attacks. The first one is a bite. These massive jaws open up. You can see these teeth begin to pull apart. Longer than some stalagmites you've seen in this cavern. Coated in this purple ichor. Kind of stretches and begins to snap and fling onto all of you. He's going to try to latch onto you, Calder.
At disadvantage.
Indeed. What's the disadvantage for?
Dodge action.
Dodge.
Dodge action. I've been throwing it out there for the past like week.
There's
I had nothing else to do.
Appreciated
I
action,
couldn't get close enough to do anything.
one of them was a natural 20.
Oh, okay. What was the other though?
The other is a dirty 20.
Okay. At least it's not a crit.
Yeah, we canceled the nat one.
Yeah.
Since I was holding my attack for if it came within range, can I take an attack on it now?
You can. Just give me one moment. Let it take its attacks, and I'll let you take yours.
Okay.
Unless you're going to do something that impedes its attacks.
No, I don't.
Okay,
I don't have
then
anything.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, if I had something, I would.
Come on, Red. No, I'm just kidding.
Total of
You're like,
15 piercing damage,
Ugh.
and an additional
Uh,
2 points of poison damage.
ugh.
As this thing latches onto you, you're kind of bracing yourself. But a brief moment right before it consumes you, you kind of dodge out of the way and put the shield up. The thing still, these massive teeth still scraping upon your shoulder and arm, raking down your body. You let out a yell as you feel your blood begin to. This seeping pain not only enters your veins, but you can feel that pain in your mind. Something that you've
Woof.
never really felt before.
Yikes. Con save 11 for concentration.
Perfect.
DC would have been 10, right? For
Yep.
that?
The next two are the dragon. Nightmare then unleashes a flurry of claw attacks. One against you, Egg. As it begins to flail, the other one against Redrick. The one against you, Egg Ball.
Oh.
It's going to be a natural 17, bringing that
you
to
don't
a
gotta
26
Yeah.
hit.
So
Don't forget your increase in AC too.
that does nothing. That did nothing.
I know. Still, just a reminder.
Thank you.
That is going to be 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
We've already taken so much damage.
I know.
No.
We
We're
haven't touched
level
it.
6.
Natural 20.
Oh, for me?
No.
I rolled a 1. So you take 7 points of slashing damage, reduced to 3.
Hey.
Oh my god.
FHP. Let's go.
And that is going to end the Nightmare's turn.
I think gold.
No,
Does
no
get his
acid.
legendary.
On mine? No acid
Nope.
or anything on mine. Cool.
Nope.
Great.
He does get his
Uh,
legendary actions back.
24 to hit.
That'll definitely hit.
Okay. The sneak attack because in range, yeah.
Indeed.
Get him.
All right.
Someone's
Yeah,
got to
it's
nick
not-
this dude.
It's
Do
not
it.
great. 9 plus 4, so 13 points of psychic damage.
That's with sneak attack?
Yeah, that's what I rolled 2 1s and a 2.
Aw.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You see the dagger hit. You throw it. End over end like it normally does. And it hits this beast's hide. Disintegrates in the green mist. No
Immune to
effect.
psychic.
No effect. Fuck.
Immune to psychic.
Bow, guys.
This is great.
Uh,
Wow, guys.
uh. Well, at least it makes my
There's-
bonus action pretty
There's
clear.
so much bad here right now.
So awful.
I'm having a great time.
Are you?
Aren't you?
It's beautiful. It's wonderful.
He is
Amazing.
within climbing reach of me, so.
Great. Good deal.
Indeed.
Falcon turn?
Rand, was that everything? I apologize.
Well, that was my
Like
held
for your
action.
attack. Okay. Yeah, I was just making
Yeah.
sure you were done. I didn't know.
Yeah.
That is going to be the end of the Nightmare's turn. It is indeed Falcon.
Okay,
Ren, you
question.
are on deck.
The sculptor's clay. Utilizing it, does that require concentration?
I don't remember. I have to look.
Because it didn't mention it in the
I don't
the
think
text?
that does, but I have it here.
Okay,
I
because
can't remember.
smiles.
I don't have it here.
If it says, I know you said something about casting the animate objects spell. If that's exactly
Yes.
the wording, then it
It is.
does.
Think it-
Because anytime you
Is-
cast a spell, even
But
if
I
that
thought it
it's
said
an
the
item.
stat block
Sorry,
was as
sorry.
Right.
No,
It does
it's
not
Sculptor's
require.
Clay doesn't cast the spell.
Gotcha.
It does.
It utilizes stat blocks of it.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So
It does
if
not
that is
require
not the
concentration.
instance, Velkin whips out the bag, just opens it up, and says, "Get out here and kill it!" As 4 tiny darts come shooting out of the clay. So I now have 4 little projectiles. As in, I assume they get their own attack initiative. We're just gonna stack it behind her.
Yes, indeed. They will go on the same initiative that I believe Velkin. Are you able to control these? I don't think so. I'm trying to give you something to control.
If he draws them, he can move around.
Yes,
You can
you can
draw.
draw little
Okay.
4 little arrows.
Nice.
Hello, arrows. My little drawer son. I just do a little circle.
Do they get to act now?
Her bonus action, she is saying,
Yep.
"Get it."
Cool.
Oh.
Get it.
Bonus action
I
to
like
claim
your little
also.
circles.
How do I grab it? I can't grab it. Like,
Go
It's
back to
highlighted, I
the
can.
pointer tool.
go. I'll just boop, boop, boop. They're all gonna go cluster together right now anyway. So.
Okay.
And they have 30 feet of movement, so they're gonna kind of go here. And as their action, bonus action, she's gonna chill there. That'll be the end of her turn. So now it's the dart's turn, and now they're 4 little picks at it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Okay, that is a dirty 20 for 1.
That'll hit.
Nice.
That is a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
That is a 23 to hit,
That'll also hit.
and that's only a 10.
That will miss. So 3 of the 4.
Okay. All right. So for a total of
Hey Joel, how high in the air are those?
yeah,
By the way.
they're probably at this point had kind of had to hover because it took some feet to get to him. So it's basically at his feet right now. Okay. 7, 13, and 18 points of piercing damage as these little darts, clay darts, gotta swoop up, just gotta into its foot.
18, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. You can see that these darts begin to cutting this dragon's legs with needle-like precision. You can see these tiny little gashes begin to open up on this dragon's leg, causing it to bleed this profuse purple liquid. See, kind of react for a moment, steps back, not really sure what just attacked it. Did damage.
All right, and that's the end of their turn.
Okay. If nothing else, Ren, Calder, you on deck.
How deep did the water seem?
It's ankle deep.
Okay. Well, not that. It's 5, 15. I'm gonna pull out my bow and arrow. And take a shot. Rusty. 13.
13, that'll miss.
Yeah, son of a bitch. I'm not used to this anymore. Am I next to the wall where I'm at?
Yes, you are.
Okay, yeah, I'd try to melt into it and hide. I don't know for my bonus action.
Roll me a stealth check.
Oh my god.
Cover my eyes.
23.
Perfect. I will let you know on your turn.
Cool. That is my turn.
Legendary action.
Ooh.
This beast is going to make a tail attack. It's going to be against you, Redrick, as this massive barbed tail kind of swings, lays right in your chest, sending you flying backward. Oof. That is going to be a 23 to hit.
That hits.
I rolled poorly. It's 6 points of bludgeoning damage, reduced to 3, and I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Sure.
Got this.
Yeah, I got this.
Raging?
I am raging. I totally forgot about that. Thank you. All right, that's a dirty 20.
30-20. You are not knocked prone, but you are thrown off your feet. 10 feet backward. Ah! But you land.
Nice.
Skidding. No opportunity attacks allowed.
Gotcha.
That is going to be the end of that legendary action. It is now Calder.
Okay. I'm going to strafe around, bamfing out the skeletal wings. Is the nightmare immune to the frightened condition?
You don't know.
Well, so if not, then I need a charisma saving throw.
Okay, so you bamf out the wings?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you say anything?
Yeah. Hold
Cool.
on. Let me think of something cool.
I'm gonna be your nightmare. Something like that. Say nightmare.
You can play at the game of fear.
As I strafe around and just stare him in the eyes. Charisma saving throw?
Fear, boy.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
I figured, all right. That's fine. Fair enough. All right. But getting around there to get flanking with Egg, I got the wings out. I'm going to make 2 attacks. Oh, balls. Just the worst. 13
13.
for the first
That'll
one.
miss.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Hell yeah, guys.
Yeah. Okay.
This is
27.
Out of
27.
it.
Great. I'm gonna dump a smite into that. Is he fiend or undead for the extra damage die?
No.
Okay. All
But
right.
what I should have done is made you roll it and then subtract whatever the extra die was, just to tell you know that way.
Oh. Ooh. Okay. All right. Hold on. All right. So 2 + 5, 7 + 5. 12 points of slashing damage. 3 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And 15 points of radiant damage.
Wow.
Muted myself, sorry. You can see the light, the pale gray and white that consumes your sword whenever you cast this divine energy through your weapon light up with a flame almost unfervored, like you've never seen it before, almost licking your face and hair, almost standing as a blade in its own. And whenever you cast the smite down upon it, the dragon's side is consumed for a moment with that flame. The beast whirls back.
That is something I haven't felt for a long time. Thank you for the reminder. Star Queen sends her regards.
That it?
That's it.
Perfect. Layer action now. Around you, you can see Calder below your feet, where the light kind of shines. You can see the black begin to return to its home. The floor returning to its normal light, this blue pale gray, as it begin to rise up the wall and the ceiling. All of you notice it does happen within a flash, though. As if the darkness was there, and then all of a sudden you blink and it's not. You can see the walls of the cavern. You can see the golden doors behind you. You can see the beautiful glade in the water. One thing does happen, though. He's going to cast spores of nightmare.
What?
Sure.
Come again? What?
That sounds like something he'd do.
I like the sound of that. That sounds fun.
Spores of nightmare?
That's a classic nightmare move. Haven't you guys ever played
Yeah.
a nightmare before? Come on.
Sorry, I didn't buy that DLC. Apologies.
Where's my draw? Where's my draw?
You've made a box.
I've made a box, indeed.
It only affects those fixed spaces.
gonna get rid of it.
And now we're good.
Everybody in the box. Oh,
Yeah.
no one's in the box.
Oh, I deleted the Falcon. Oh,
no!
that's bad.
She's gone.
No fair.
Spores of Nightmare, the textures just kill Velkin. Velkin
Everything's
dies.
all over her. Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
5, 10, 15, 20. Indeed. So this is going to consume both Velkin and Isaiah. I need you both to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Great. She's.
He's taking us out in order of age.
Velkin has a 17.
Okay.
Isaiah's got an 18.
Perfect. You both succeed, taking 7 points of poison damage.
Velkin's not looking good, guys.
Oh no.
I'm going to absorb elements that to get it down to 3.
Perfect.
And then I have to roll concentration check. As discussed.
I just rolled concentration check. Does a 17 for con. Maintain haste.
I have advantage because I'm a warcaster, and that's like a 17. So yeah.
Okay. As you're standing there, you can see that as the darkness kind of leaves, you can see that in the air, there's still remnants of this black fog. And as it enters your nose, you feel that racking pain in your brain for a moment. That's what causes the damage. That's going to be end of Calder's turn and the layer action. Isaiah, you are now up. Egg, you are on deck. Hold on one moment before I answer you that question. You also notice, as the darkness kind of dissipates, the dome that was over top of all of you also goes away. All of you can see.
Was it still difficult terrain? Or no?
It is not any longer.
Okay.
Dad's gonna dad.
Bring out the fanny packs.
No, hold on. He's gonna go. Here. But it takes a dash to get there. And he's just gonna look up in the face of this thing and be like, "You're the weakest of my nightmares. Let's dance." And that's all he can do.
Perfect. At the end of your turn,
Why don't you dance with your little friend over here?
Calder. Wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh, but
Redrick.
dear.
Wisdom saving throw for me. Eggval. Wisdom saving throw for me.
Distance is your friend.
Excellent
11.
advantage.
Perfect.
I can't roll wisdom saves. 5. I have been like sub 10 on every one.
That's even with advantage. That was an 8.
Perfect. You two, Eggval and Redrick, whichever one of you would like to move 5 feet closer to the other, go for it. Calder, you close the distance on Isaiah, and you need to make an attack roll.
Oh,
You can share the
buddy.
same space as the
I
spikes.
can. Okay.
Indeed.
Do Egg or I make an attack roll or just move towards each other?
Both of you will attack each other.
I'm really sorry. man.
Oh shit!
I rolled a 26 to hit.
That's I'm gonna.
Oh.
Nothing I can do about that.
Egg, I'm so sorry. I got
Oh,
a nat
no.
20.
Oh man!
Oh no!
No.
I know. I got a nat 20.
Oh
God.
man!
I know.
This
No
is just
extra
a
abilities
rolled a
go into this.
24.
It's just a basic melee
melee
attack.
attack.
Okay. Okay. What about rage damage? Yes or no?
Really glad
'Cause
you don't have the
Oh, yeah,
grass
that's on
sword
all my
anymore.
attacks. Yeah.
I'm assuming a 24
So
hits.
strength is
Roderick?
4 plus a d8 is 12 damage.
Oh, what'd you say? What'd you say, Egg?
24 hits.
Yeah, 24 hits.
Okay.
Egg, you take 13 damage, 13 slashing. If it
Isaiah,
matters.
you
Okay.
take 12 points slashing.
And then well,
One's still standing.
Real sorry, bro.
Oh, no.
Redrick, you take. Why is that such a long thing?
Excellent. I maintain concentration. And I had regained those temp HP at the beginning of my turn. So take 3 off.
Sorry, you take 7 points of piercing damage. I guess have
3.
3
Yeah.
is your raging? I am going to be using Stone's Endurance on your damage. Redrick, you said it was a 13, right?
15 damage. Oh wait, no, 13.
15.
13, you're right.
Yeah, so 13 Stone's Endurance. 12. Ooh, yep, I rolled a nat 12, so that just all goes away.
Nice.
So that's a definitely-
Very nice.
Very nice. Very, very, very nice.
As you all begin to bear down upon each other.
Oh?
Is that the end of your turn, Isaiah?
Yeah.
So,
I should heal myself.
Eggball, you are up. Redrick, you're on deck.
Okay. So first things first, bonus action. Yeah, so bonus action, I'm going to give an inspiration to Calder, so you feel a warmth in your pocket. This. I am then going to 5, 10, 15, hop off of... This bridge isn't too high, right? If I just, want to hop off the side of it.
From where you are, it's about a 5-foot drop, 6 foot drop.
Okay. So is it 5, 10, 15... I'm gonna hop off, make that 20, and I'm gonna give Velkin a nice, helpful pat on the back, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at She-Be Squishy. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level. So, and then since that is my signature dish, I am also Isaiah will also be getting the additional D8. So let me go ahead and roll this up for you. So first I'll do Isaiah since it's just the single.
Egg,
Isaiah, you heal 5 points.
When you
Go ahead.
step away from Redrick, you see like looking in his eyes, you see like a battle to not hit you back. Like you see he's so close, he's frozen, fighting himself, just trying to not attack again.
Okay. Heard. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir.
Gotcha.
Oh boy. So what is it? That's that plus Cure Wounds. So Velkin heals for 18 points.
Ooh, yay. She's much better now. In the 30s.
That was 20.
Isn't that her max HP? 30?
23, actually. Higher than somebody's.
By a significant margin.
Oh, and I'm sorry, and I would have disengaged from. I would have used my hasted action to disengage since I was in range of.
You were about to get
Mr. Fucker right there.
Mm.
But yeah, I was
It
gonna
was
say, I was
coming.
wait, hold on, I had an extra haste, and that's what it was for. I apologize. So
That is
that's the end of my turn.
Well, we hasted you.
Redrick.
All right. He's still
That's you're on deck.
death staring Egg for a while after he runs away, and then he pulls his face away and looks back towards the dragon, the nightmare, our pal, and he will kind of spark his two claws together, and you see as in that moment as the temp HP from Isaiah comes back and his claws spark together, there's a flash of just blue white lightning that just goes and streaks up both his arms, and suddenly his scales on his arms are blue and they're arcing with lightning. As I'm gonna use my what's it called, my feat, the Grift of the Chromatic Dragon. So I'll be getting lightning damage on some of my attacks. And then I will run up to this guy And like as I walk around to get flanking from this side, I'll drag one claw along his side as the first attack. So that's gonna be a natural 20.
Wow,
Fuck yeah.
let's go.
All right.
Let's fucking go.
I don't know if I said it out loud, but these are reckless, so he has advantage on me if he wants it. Oh wait, no, if I'm flanking, they're not reckless. Never mind. So then this is gonna be. I'm sorry. There's a lot going on. 15 plus the lightning damage now. 4 lightning, so 19 total.
19
Ace.
points of damage.
Kick his ass, Seabass. Come on.
Second attack as he's just now behind him, just like laying into it. That will be a 16 to hit, which probably doesn't hit.
That'll miss.
Yes. Okay, and then with the claws, I get a third attack as part of the same action. So that's going to be a 23 to hit.
23 to hit. Will hit.
All right, and then that one's going to be 11 slashing and 2 lightning.
It's 13 points.
Yes. All right, and that is my turn. As I'm just now behind it, kind of just like raking my claws down its tail as I run around it.
You see him shiver for but a brief moment as you kind of unleash these furies of attacks. You see the head kind of shoot back towards you. And in your mind, you hear,
You have an odd smell to you. Did not think your kind still exist, boy. This is indeed a real challenge.
and that is going to end your turn, I suppose.
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
Legendary action.
Yep.
Ugh.
He is going to use
Sure.
Nightmare's Salvo upon you.
Oh.
You can see out of the depths of this thing's throat, it opens its mouth, and you see just a collection of black mist, and it
Ugh.
just consumes you.
Ugh.
I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I can do that. Gladly. Oh, nat 19 for a 24.
Hey.
Hey, I can pass saving throws on
That'll
occasion.
succeed.
Ah,
Okay, so you're gonna take half damage.
yay. I love taking damage.
Oof. 13 points of poison damage. You are not poisoned though.
And that is half, right?
That is half, my friend.
Okay.
Yeah. I was
Okay.
gonna say, you know when the DM goes oof.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cassis, is your
Okay,
turn.
Action. I whip out a tinderbox, whoomph, light the torch, which should then illuminates essentially 20 feet bright, 20 feet dim beyond that, so 40 feet range.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm no longer afraid.
Indeed.
And so that would also affect Egg,
The fear,
Velgan.
the fear. I apologize if no one knew this, but the fear did wear off at the beginning of the last turn. If that affected anything, I apologize.
Okay. Well, I'll hold the torch. I have two hands. I'll hold
It's
the
okay.
torch.
I have
So actually, I'm then going to move here. We'll hop down to about here. That's going to be my movement. Still holding my wonderful torch just in case. And then bonus action, I'm going to second wind. So that is a D10. Plus that is. Ooh, that's the wrong dice. Let's try a real one. That is 10 points. I kind of just brace myself and heal up 10. And that is the end of my turn.
Good.
Okay.
The end of your turn, he's going to do the last layer action. deep torpor. It's at this moment, Calder and Isaiah, you both notice this thing's eyes blast a bright white light in both of you, in front of both of you. First thing, I need you both to make me a charisma saving throw.
Oof. +4, Isaiah.
Redrick,
Like that's good.
you two are momentarily blinded, but you're not technically blinded. For this moment, you are blinded. Redrick, he disappears, turning to a black mist for a brief moment until you hear above you. You seemingly teleported.
Fuck.
Bitch.
I
me make
knew
sure
it,
I
son of a
know.
Bitch.
Yep, that's about as far as he can make it. 60 feet in the air, though. Charisma saves for both of you.
16.
Oh,
9.
you're both slowed.
Awesome.
Oh, no.
no.
Oh, God.
Fucking awesome.
You can feel this just cold sweat consume both of you, racked with this nightmarish like fear of this entity that you now face that no longer is in front of you as your eyes clear. You look up and you see it once again on the ceiling perched above your party. This sickness consumes both of you.
Remind
It
me
is now
that
the nightmare's turn.
that's half
-2 to
movement.
AC, half movement. You can only take an action or a bonus action. You can't make more than one weapon attack, and you can't take reactions.
Fucking A.
I will read you the spell.
Doesn't casting spells take like an extra turn or something too?
If you
So-
you have to roll on a d20 to see.
Gotcha.
Your speed is halved. -2 to your AC and dexterity saving throws. You cannot use reactions. On your turn, you can either use an action or bonus action, not both. Regardless of your abilities or magic items, it can only make, or it can't make more than one melee or ranged attack during its turn. If you attempt to cast a spell with a casting time of an action, roll d20 and 11 or higher. The spell does not take effect until the creature's next turn. The creature must use its action on that turn to complete the spell. If not, it is wasted.
Messed up.
Times.
It is now the nightmare's turn.
This guy's the worst.
Yeah.
He does
Say
indeed
it.
get his breath of
That's the
nightmares
worst.
back.
No!
The
He
torch! I got a torch. It's okay.
He invited us out to this party, and now he's slowing us. Come on.
The torch is
Turns
great,
out
but
he
it's
invited
almost-
us to a barbecue, but it turns out we're the barbecue.
Yeah. Our brains are the barbecue.
yeah.
Just so you know, we can see your arrow.
As I know.
Okay.
It's meant to
Adding
instill
to the-
fear.
Adding to the dread. Fine.
Indeed. Redrick, Calder, Isaiah, and Eggball. I need you all to roll me wisdom saving throws. No, yes,
Right.
that's what it is. Wisdom saving throws.
All right, don't
+4,
forget. Yeah, don't forget, Calder. You have an inspiration.
I'm so sorry to do this. to you guys.
Motherfuck! I should have used that on the charisma save. Fuck.
I am
Sorry,
truly
buddy.
sorry.
Finally, a good one.
Cool.
Oh,
Holy
boy,
crap.
you guys are
Yes.
gonna fucking hate me.
Well, it might not.
I heal for the same amount, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Isaiah.
-1 +4 is a +3, so that's an 18 total.
Redrick.
A 20, but like real dirty and nasty though. That's
Real dirty. It's into some
Eggball?
kinky shit, that 20.
Yeah, it
I guess
is.
I'll second
Trust
that.
me.
I don't know.
Eggball, 20.
Yeah, 30-20.
And Calder.
21.
You all succeed.
Hey.
Nice, boys.
Guys, I am sweating.
We're still dead though.
Yeah.
Well, I think Isaiah's down, maybe. We don't know, I guess.
It's fine.
He'll be fine.
Fine.
You all take
And I not, though?
16 points of psychic damage.
Whoa! Wait, is that halved?
God,
Nice
you
hat.
succeeded.
Oh, Jesus!
You all would have probably been dead.
Yes.
I'm using,
well, not
Yes.
dead,
I'm gonna
but
use another
down.
stone's endurance.
I would be down if that had not been halved.
Liam, can you use that against psychic damage? Or is that a...
It just says against damage.
Okay, yeah, you're good. For some reason, I
Yeah.
thought that was bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
Even though that
Yeah.
you briefly succeed for the same moment, both of you, all of four of you, are brought to your knees. The blood begins to pour out of your eyes and your nose and your ears. You cannot shake the fear and pain that is now consuming your mind.
I've rolled a nat 12, so I only take so I do not take 14 damage. So I only take 2.
It was 16 damage total.
Yeah, so I only take 2 damage because I rolled 12 plus 2, 14.
Perfect.
The 14 reduced.
That is going to be the end of his turn. He's going to stay put. Velkin, you are up. Ren, you are on deck.
Howard. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, it's all the way up in the freaking air. There's only one spell, 2 spells she can do. So she is going to cast 3rd level, just because this guy is fucking us up. Magic missile.
Woo! Okay.
Magic missile.
64.
damage.
Darts on darts on darts.
Magic
The bread and
missile.
butter.
That's it.
The bread and butter. Woo! That wasn't an angry
Magic missile.
That's not the tone I was going for.
That's how I read it. It was great.
What are you doing? Magic missile? You fucking kidding me?
19 points as 6 darts. She kind of pokes her head up and just the little clock holds her stopwatch out. Clockwatch just darts them at it.
You see the darts. You can see it impact him, and he shudders. And almost for a moment, you see his claws as he slowly brings himself up. As it looks like he was about to fall for a moment. You can see these large drops of purple liquid begin to fall onto the ground, kind of splashing at your guys' feet who were up in the front lines. Anything else?
She doesn't really have any bonus actions, but I keep for. Just out of curiosity, what is this thing considered large?
It is a huge dragon.
Okay, I figured it wouldn't work
Huge.
anyway. And I keep forgetting she has her other chrome, what's it called? Chromal shift. I keep forgetting that. No, yeah, she's just gonna chill where she is, and that's gonna be the end of her turn.
What about the little darts? Do those do anything?
Little darts, they are just gonna kind of maybe move up, kind of float up about 30 feet. That's kind of as far as I can go.
Yeah.
They can dash.
They can dash.
Are you gonna move them?
Okay.
Oh, so you
Yeah, I'll move them.
I mean,
Just to come back around, Evan. Sorry, 12 on a con save.
Thank you.
For the concentration.
Anybody else? Isaiah, did you need to concentrate?
yes,
Are you
yeah,
down,
I
Isaiah?
need to make one.
Oh,
You're
is it
down?
down?
Okay.
You didn't
Oh,
even
yeah.
say anything.
He says, "Oh yeah."
Oh, yeah, he's
How do you just let that go?
Yeah,
I
the
didn't even
darts
know.
34, 30
God.
up, so they are a little closer to it.
Perfect.
I'm sorry. So I rolled a 9 on my concentration check, so my intellect fortress is down.
Yes, sir.
And Belkin is done.
Ren, Calder, you're on deck.
Great.
All right. I'm going to 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna shoot him, or try to.
I'm a charging my fireball.
Who?
Whoa.
17?
You rolled Liam out of the Discord call.
17
Yeah, 17.
just hits.
Okay,
Wow.
but no sneak attack. Fuck. Shit, I didn't think of that. Alright, well, max, so 10 points of piercing damage.
Awesome.
And for my bonus action, I'm gonna try to, I'm not like as close as I wanted to be, but I'm just gonna try to like crouch below that legend hide.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
28.
Okay.
And
28.
that is my turn.
Someone just
Moving
died.
Now.
Julie, I still-
Dropping like
there you go.
flies.
BT dub. I have a Pythagorean theorem calculator up on Google if anybody needs
Yes.
to calculate anything.
Thank you.
D&D. Math class.
D&D.
Fuck
Triangles.
that. They said that you
At
wouldn't
the
have a
end of your
calculator or you
turn-
would hide. Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Calder, you hear in your head.
Oh, good.
I will be the blade that enacts my sister's revenge. Kill that little one.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
My sister's revenge?
Did you kill someone's sister?
I don't think so. I mean,
Damn it,
probably.
Calder,
I doubt I killed a dragon sister, though. 15?
That is a failure.
Great.
Wait, a chrono shift. Chrono shift.
Is that that's a reroll?
Please
16.
think it's worse.
16, one more.
Still a failure.
Aw.
You use your entire movement to move directly towards Ren and make a melee attack.
Well, I
Can
only
he
have
see?
half movement.
What was that?
Can you see me?
Because it's slow.
He's slow.
Yeah,
You can't-
I'm
you
slow.
can't indeed.
So
It's It's okay. Don't worry.
that is where I can
That's where you go.
go. All right.
Thank you.
I swing.
He knows exactly where you are.
Your arms extend.
The dragon does or Calder does? Or both?
Calder seems to be moving towards you.
All right.
All I can say.
Get over here.
Thank you.
What,
It is
a
now
lasso?
your turn. I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Whose turn is this?
Yours.
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. God. 18.
Succeed. You don't remember how you got where you are.
Is that the
Turn
beginning or the end of my
Kind
turn?
of looking
That
at
is
you.
the beginning of your turn.
Okay. Am I still slowed?
You are indeed.
I am indeed. Awesome. Shitballs ass.
Also, for imagery, Calder is
Sucker
slow motion
motherfucker tits.
running. He's slow motion running at you, Ren.
Hey, watch this.
This is
Oh,
this is the worst. Okay. Well, I go here. And I can
Well,
only do
I'm
one
here.
thing. So, what? How? Sarah, Pythagoras theorem.
If it's 60 up, if it's
Give me-
60 up and
give
you're
me
any
the-
over, it's more than 60.
Say it's
Give
about
me the
100
floor.
feet.
Oh, 100? I thought you said he's 60 up, right?
Yes. How far are you away? 20?
60
30?
by 15 is.
Oh, you're only 15. I don't know what I was
61.85.
thinking. I'm not looking at the map.
Ass.
So
Do I
she's
attack?
61
Do
feet
I-
away.
Oh, it's
Almost
61. His range is the
61,
range he
yeah.
needs is 60.
I'm just. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I take the dodge action. So I'm gonna. I like get. I like raise my shield and hold up the sword and just look over the shield at him in the eyes, and I say, "Your sister got what she deserved."
Ooh. Oh shit. I don't even know your
That's
sister.
I don't either, but he
But
seems to
she's
want
a bitch.
revenge. So.
Perfect.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope. I pee a little.
Just a little.
Just a little.
You hear in your ear, well, sacrifice is one way of protection. Isaiah. That's safe.
You got this. Come on. Nat 20. Nat 20. Doesn't look good.
Are we
Oh,
sharing
no.
what we get on death saves? Oh!
It's automatic.
You're
too.
fucking shitting me. That's nat one.
Egg
Oh.
save him.
That's the plan, cuckoo.
Cuckoo.
Exactly. Whose turn?
At the end of Isaiah's turn, it is now Eggball.
Oh my fucking god.
Red, you
Okay.
are on deck.
This is a bad fight. This is a bad,
This is
bad
terrible.
fight.
So I happen to see that Isaiah goes down. I'm like, shit. So 5, 10, 15. Yeah, and then I guess I'll kind of like hop out of the water and get myself up on the ledge. Fuck. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level on Isaiah.
Evan, just a quick question. Slow is not like a save at the end of your turn kind of spell, right?
Correct. I will
Okay.
let you know when it ends.
And then I'm just gonna check. And then Redrick is gonna get the signature dish die.
Yeah.
So let me go ahead and roll for Redrick first, and then I'll roll for Isaiah. So Redrick, you heal 1 point. Sorry, brother.
Yes.
And
Unless it's a special slow, he does get a wisdom save at the end of his turn.
It is
well, it
indeed a
wasn't the
special
spell.
slow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it
Of
was like some
course.
effect. Yeah.
Valera,
I just saw that too. I was like, but it wasn't like he didn't cast a spell.
Indeed.
It was-
Yeah.
I may have said he casted it, but it was not a spell.
No, I don't think
the
he did.
effects are similar to the slow spell.
Yeah.
what is it? Isaiah, you heal 16 points.
Hey,
Obliged.
So I'll just kind of like get down like on one knee and just sort of give you like a light pat on your chest, and you kind of just like come back up, and with that same pat, as soon as like you look up at me, you also feel a warmth in your pocket, and you are being inspired.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Oh. You look over and see Calder like bleeding down his head. Just like...
I'm good. I'm fine.
I am also fucked up. Just
Yeah,
so,
This
so
is
everyone's aware.
real bad.
Can everybody
Um,
mute except for Castus if you were done, Eggball?
Oh,
Almost.
Okay.
I'm sorry. So
I don't like that.
15,
Definitely
20.
not mute.
Yeah.
I just,
Hold on, I gotta change.
if I can't hear you guys, no one can. So
Indeed, you can just take your headphones off, nerd. Yeah, you can listen
Nerd.
too. You're allowed. I
Yay.
grant you permission.
Yay.
I'm gonna use my hasted action just to dash.
Oh, please
nervous.
come to me, my little children.
Well, like that. I'm just gonna get a little bit further. I'm just gonna hang it over here for now. I think. Okay.
Remember, you
Perfect.
have like 50 move speed right now.
Well, yeah. That's why. But that's about as
No,
far as I
80.
feel.
Fast
Right?
as fuck, boy.
You have 80.
Fast
Well,
as
yeah,
fuck, boy.
Long strider and then doubled.
Whatever. Okay. Whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right.
Anyway.
Definitely. Cassis, there was one thing that I forgot to tell you that you noticed whenever you picked up the torch from Ook's back. You could see as he lays kind of scattered in pieces, the wires kind of stretched out and tangled among, just kind of in a mess. You can see that the ground itself is now aflame, and the fire is now licking up and over Ook's metallic body. For a brief moment before you returned to the action, you could have swore that you saw things begin to piece back together. You're done.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
I was just watching Joel's face.
I'm
At the end of your
pretend I heard
turn,
nothing.
Eggball, legendary action.
Okay.
Awesome.
He used one during your turn, Calder, and he still has 2 left, so I think he is going to do the salvo again. So, indeed.
Your blood tainted my kind for the longest time. I will not let it consume us again.
Once again, the large dragon-like head turns towards you, Redrick, and its mouth wide open. The same toxic, gaseous cloud consumes you. So it lets out this breath, and you are once again consumed by fog. I need you to make me a Constitution save.
Calder, you couldn't accept 2 more squares to the right? 2 more squares to the right.
It's 15 feet, bro.
Yeah, but you moved in a straight line. You could have gone diagonal. It's okay.
I did go
I see
diagonal. He
how
made
it
me
is.
run.
No, I know.
He made me run
I
away
know.
first.
That's like a fucking 14.
Okay, you take 21 points of poison
Yeah,
damage,
I didn't think it would have mattered anyway. I had like 3 HP left, so.
and you are considered poisoned.
Ugh.
The rest of you see as this black cloud dissipates. Redrick lays lifeless on the ground.
Unconscious. But yeah.
Oh.
Nightmare's right, boys and girls. Wow.
Poison creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
When they're conscious.
But
Sorry?
not on saves. Like death saves. That's good.
Yeah, not on saves. I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, I forgot my.
That is going to be the end of his legendary action. It is now Redrick's turn. I need you to roll me a death saving throw, my friend.
Nat 20.
Better
Nat
than me.
20. Nat
Cassius,
20.
you're on deck.
Okay.
Oh, that is a failure.
Oh dear.
One failure.
Oh dear.
Make sure you
Oh
mark that.
dearie.
Cassius, you are up. The nightmare is on deck.
Okay. I'm still kind of head height. If I look back, do I see any progress from what I saw?
You can spend your turn to look.
No, I can't do that. I've already wasted enough time. Okay. I'm going to move. Bonus action. Bamf out my wings. I'm gonna fly up 10 feet and then 20 feet this way. Damn it, wrong one. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So I'm about 10 feet in the air right now. So I'm like essentially at that height. He's still too far away from my pistol, I think, because he's still up. So casting.
Well, wait.
Well, it's okay. My range is 60 foot. So,
Yeah, you're right.
but I am going to cast Firebolt because that's 120 feet. All right.
Okay, go ahead.
That is a failure. That's only a 12.
12. The firebolt
Nice.
kind of pucks next to him. See it just kind of dodge out of the way.
Great. That's cool. Okay, that is the end of my turn then.
Nightmare's turn.
Shit. Fuck ass. Oh my god.
Shit ass.
And may your soul be consumed in nightmare, Iskari.
Gives out a growl.
Now it's your turn.
As the head slowly turns back to you, Calder. He lands.
Fair enough.
Oh, that was to me? Oh, I need to take notes, huh? I thought that was to Calder. I thought that was like the name of his god or something. I was like...
A bite and 2 claws coming your way.
All disadvantage.
The bite. $18 to hit.
With slow, that does hit.
Perfect.
God damn. God fucking damn.
16 points of piercing damage.
I am unconscious.
Oh,
God.
1, and you also take, it doesn't really matter, but additional 5 points of poison damage. Very good.
Now you have light on hands on yourself, right? You could just like I feel better.
I'm not if I'm unconscious.
Well, you did take the dodge action last turn.
Yeah.
As
Yes.
the jaw just, you can see the massive dragon latch on the cauldron, lift him up, spit him out, and he kind of throws him onto the ground. Cauldron, you land about 5 feet away from where you were once were. You kind of spin, laying lifeless. The dull white globes of eyes kind of begins to scan the area till it sees you, Eggball.
Oh no.
And it will make both claw attacks towards you.
This was a mistake.
The first one is a 16 to hit.
Even with haste, that hits.
So you will take 5 points of slashing damage for that one.
Mm-hmm.
And the second one is going to be a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're going to take an additional 6 points of slashing damage. And this thing just comes charging towards you.
All right. And after being attacked, I'm going to use my reaction to expend a charge from Radiant Rapier, and he needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's a 9.
He fails, so he is now blinded.
Oh,
Blinded until the end of the attacker's next turn.
Wow.
Okay. What does it look like whenever you do that?
Oh, I don't know. I probably would have having like get attacked, and like I would just instinctually just sort of grab the rapier with both my hands and sort of put it up as if it's like a longsword. And in doing so, for some reason, as soon as he makes contact with me, there's just this bright flash of light, almost like a flashbang going on. Is it?
he didn't like
As
that.
you
He turned on his camera.
light up the sword, you can see as it kind of the light impacts this creature's eyes, the white lidless eyes don't even blink for a moment. React to the light.
It's already blind. Rawr.
Anything else, Egg?
Well, no, that was just a reaction, so that's it for me. Yeah.
That is going to the end of the Nightmare's turn and is now Velkin.
Okay, Velkin, she's like, fuck this shit. She's gonna go her 30 feet of her movement, bring her up here, and she scrambles up around there, and she's going to extend a charge of her gloves to cast Burning Hands. It has to make a dexterity saving throw of 16.
He's going to succeed with a natural 19.
Okay, you still take half as much damage. So that is 3d6. 5 points of fire damage as she kind of pulls her glove and unleashes that torrent of flame.
That's halved, correct?
Yes.
You see the flame as Eggball, you're like froze in the moment, realizing this thing is not phased by the light of the sword. This blast of fire, you can turn to your left, you see Vulcan reaching both hands out, casting this cascading cone of flame into this thing's face. You can see it kind of reel back for a moment. Anything else, Vulcan?
That is Velkin's attack. She has no bonus action, so I'm moving on to the darts. They're zipping about 5, 10, 15, I'll bring them about here. And thump, thump, thump. Ooh, that's a nat 20 for one of them.
Okay.
Ooh, a nat 20 for another.
Hey.
Wow.
Oh, that's a 4. That one doesn't do it. And that's, oof, 2 20s and 2 4s. Kind of evens out there.
2 20s and 2 4s.
Okay, one of those damages at 1d4 plus 8. 4, thank you.
So 44.
Double the dice.
8. 4. 12. 20. Oh, wait, 12. Yeah. 20 points of damage as things just wail into it.
See these little needles made of this odd purple clay. Almost look like the hands of a clock. Once again, begin to lash, pierce through this dragon. You can see them almost even making impact so strong that they begin to pierce through the entirety of this dragon's body, kind of in through one side of its carapace, through the other. You can see the blood kind of spurting and slapping onto the ground. You see it. What devilry is this?
It's called magic, sweetheart. Try it sometime. And that is the end of her turn.
Perfect.
Nice.
On point
this
for
thing-
Belkin.
Is this thing looking roughed up at all?
It does have wounds all over it. It looks like it is beginning to slow down a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, saving throw.
It's my turn, isn't it?
Oh, sorry, I did
Yeah.
skip you.
Yeah.
Ren.
Okay.
How dare
Okay.
you, sir?
Even better.
Oh,
Even better.
Seeing the two beefies go down, I'm gonna hoist myself up. 10, 15, 20, get to Calder. Sorry, Red, I cannot reach you.
It's okay.
Healing potion. So it's 2d4 plus 2.
You lovely creature, you.
You get 6 points
Well,
of healing. That was
Great.
you're
20.
alive.
there is that.
She's just gonna give you a pat on the shoulder and be like, "Get up." 25, 30, and then my bonus action to dash 5, 10, 15, 20, hop back down 25. So here, okay, and that is my turn.
Okay.
Woof.
Calder.
Am I still slowed?
You are.
That's fucking awesome. All right, so I stand up
Great.
and have what, 5 feet of movement?
Yes.
Awesome.
You spend half
Heal
your
yourself, you
movement getting
piece
up.
of shit.
I was trying to get to Redrick. All right, yeah. Fuck, man, ass. Yeah, I stand up and wipe some of the blood out of my eyes, and I'll, yeah, I guess I'll lay on hands myself. Let's call it 20 points.
20 points?
And 20 points, lay on hands. Kind of like stumbling on shaky legs, wiping the blood out of my eyes. Say, we're not done yet.
Like an 80-year-old granddad charging.
Yeah.
Can I say just one
Hey,
more
Sonny!
Can I say just one more thing in my turn since it's probably not going to matter? I'm just going to think at the entity like I normally do, like your precious little nightmare is about to kill your precious little dragon touched. And that's all.
Okay.
Okay.
At the end of your turn, first things first, you are no longer slowed.
Oh, thanks,
Second
fuck.
thing. Well, 2 more things. You all hear,
Oh, enough of this nonsense. Get out of my way.
and the thing turns and lashes this massive tail straight at you, Eggball. As it impacts you, sends you flying.
Okay.
You sure? Yep, that is going to be a 19 to hit.
And that hits.
That is going to be 9 points of bludgeoning damage. And I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Okay. Fuck. Shit. No. Okay. Well. Okay. So you said 9, right? Fuck.
Yes.
And strength saving. Oh, hey. Okay, that's a dirty 20.
Okay. You are not not knocked prone, but you slide 10 feet in this direction. And at the same moment, as he kind of whirls his attention to see exactly who is still standing and who is not, from underneath you, Dorn and Co., you see this black mist begin to form below you until it consumes you as you're in the air. I need you to make me. Let me make sure I know what saving throw it is. Constitution saving throw.
Okay, I'm not. That's not terrible, I don't think. Okay. Oh, I'll thumb right into.
Say this was a lair action or a legendary action.
This one is the lair.
Okay.
Eggballs was legendary.
Okay.
I'm burning the lucky on this. That's a 13.
13. You will fail. You are going
yeah.
to 13 points of poison damage, and you are poisoned until the end of your next turn.
Cool. Okay.
That's going to be the legendary action and the layer action. It is now our dear friend Isaiah.
And I am still slowed as well. Right?
You are no longer slowed. The slow effect has ended.
Excellent. So he stands up.
Excellent.
Well, somebody's got to end this. And he'll run over and upcast a Cure Wounds on Redrick.
Hey.
Ooh, nice.
Hell yeah.
Jeez, they're both 2s. 4 and 3 is 7 total HP.
Hey, conscious. Something.
Movement.
Yeah.
Action.
Yeah. Just kind of roll over and like, oh, what the fuck happened? What?
It's not done yet. Get up. Get back on him. And that's all I can do.
And as you kind of like kneel down, you lay your hands upon Redrick, you can see the breath kind of refill his lungs. You feel something. You almost hear it at the same time. Ting, 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 ting. Next to you, you both see Ook slam into the side of this dragon. You can go ahead and make me 2 attacks with Ook, as I changed him to the token layer.
The monkey's back. Let's go.
Right now he is an ape. Ook is an ape.
Ape. Yeah. And don't you forget it.
Don't you forget it.
Oh, crap. Okay. It's a 12 and a 13.
They both
He's
miss,
slow.
but
He's slow. He's getting back into it. He's trying.
you notice something
Just get
very
back.
different as Ook now unleashes these massive fists upon this dragon's hide, kind of picking up and throwing the head aside and just begins to start wailing on this thing. The joints and everywhere the Ook is connected is no longer a bundle of wires and steel, but you see flame that connects the armor plates.
Sick.
The pauldrons on Ook's shoulders are now lit with blue flame, and every time he impacts this dragon, you can see pucks of blue flame kind of lick at the dragon's hide. You can see these flames begin to lick up the side of the dragon, and as the end of his assault ends, he just sits there and turns his head towards you.
Hell yeah.
Eggball.
I'm back.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Is that what you saw cast us?
Yeah.
Cool.
15, 20. I am moving. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 55. No. Wait, shit. Fuck. Hold on.
Shit, fuck.
Shit, fuck.
Shit, fuck.
Yeah, okay, actually, yes. Okay, I'm going to super speedy run over to Calder, hoo-ha, and second level cast of Cure Wounds, and then Signature Dish is going to go on Redrick, and hopefully something will actually come from that, and not just poke, you know? So, Redrick, There, 7 more points, and then
Nice.
Colder, 2. Oh boy, almost max heals here, my guys.
Hey.
All right.
So what is that? That's 15. That's 19 points of healing for Colder.
My dude.
It's an 8 plus 7 plus 4, if I got that math correct.
15
Yeah.
plus.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the party.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to give Isaiah has inspiration. I'm gonna give. I'm gonna do a quick motion toward Redrick, and you don't have inspiration, correct, Redrick?
No, I don't.
No, I didn't think I gave it to you. Yes, so you feel a warmth in your pocket, sir.
All right.
What was that? And then I guess I'm going to hang out where I'm at. I'm gonna use hasted action to dodge, and that's my turn.
He said, enough of your nonsense.
You can see the dragon's head begin to open once again. The similar black cloud that was consuming Redrick washes over your area. Eggball,
Hi.
I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay.
+4.
That's true, yeah.
Oh yes.
Ooh, okay, alright. So, you said Constitution, right?
Yep,
That's a 21 total.
Yeah.
you succeed.
Nice.
At the right bit. Okay. You will take 15 points of poisoned damage, and you are poisoned.
Alright, I am going to use my last Stone's Endurance. Ooh. You said it was 15?
16. Yes, 15. Sorry, 15.
15, hold on. Okay.
Math.
I still fall unconscious. That was one hit. That was just one too much. I still fall unconscious.
Ah.
God damn.
Hey, it was worth a shot. Hey, I rolled a 10, 12. Yeah, so. But yeah, I fall unconscious. It was worth a shot. The D&D's all about, baby. All right, that's cool.
Perfect. As the black mist once again consumes one of your allies, it fades, and Eggball lays unconscious.
Does
Hey,
haste
what a
drop
turn
on him?
though.
Nope.
No,
Only-
Belkin's
Okay,
maintaining
Velkin.
concentration.
Only in Velkin. Okay.
Oh,
Redrick,
yeah,
you were
but
up.
I think
Oh,
I was
wow.
wrong.
What a turn before you went down though.
Right.
Way to go, X.
Alright. Laying on the ground, just like, alright. Kind of put my one arm down to the ground, and the claw comes out, and I will go back into a rage.
Just laying down.
Yep. Kind of slams his arm like into the ground. Alright. And let me see which one I get this time. Same one, claws. So, as he slams into the ground, you see the sparks kind of like from his claws in the ground start up again, and once again there's that just like a arc of lightning that goes across his arms, and they're blue again. And then he's going to get up and just start going to town on this thing. Kind of the same thing where he'll dash around, make an attack, dash again, and try and get into flanking position with Ook. So yeah, make some attacks.
Go for it.
I got
Are these
three-
reckless?
3 coming. No, they're not. Gonna flank him with Ook.
Perfect.
Alright, so that is a 23 to hit on the first one.
That'll hit.
Alright, with the lightning damage still going. 9 slashing to lightning.
Nice.
Okay.
And then we got 18 for 18 hits, right?
That hits.
10 slashing, 1 lightning.
Okay.
Very
So
nice.
11, and then 1 more because it's claws. That's a 26.
26. That'll hit.
Fuck him up, dude. Jeez.
Yeah. 9 slashing, 1 lightning.
Ooh, it's beginning to look pretty rough.
Ooh.
As you just unleash these furies of this fury. Wait, hold on. Let me make one.
Dude, I want some
Yeah.
so bad. I've only hit him one time.
Unleash this fury of
Same.
attacks upon his hide. You unleash this fury that you've never really felt yourself, and you begin to tear into wounds that were already made into this body, picking apart these exact pieces in places that have. You can see that he's weak and begin to tear and rip and claw, and you can see him begin to shudder and fall and limp. At one moment, both of his back legs give out, and he kind of falls onto his tail and slowly gets back up. Anything else?
And I get a bonus action attack. I forgot that I have monk levels. So yeah. All right. This one is different.
The offhand,
So many
right?
dice. No,
Or is it like a-
it's just using my martial arts die instead of my normal die. So
Yeah.
that's a 16 to hit. No, 19. 19.
that'll
Sorry.
hit.
Yes. All right. And then, wah, that's gonna be. That's gonna be 9 slashing, 2 lightning,
Okay.
and that's
Nice.
my bonus action. And then I'm done. So Roger's just kind of like dashing under its legs, like take a slash at a tendon, go around, drag its claw down the tail, dash somewhere else. Kind of just keeping mobile behind it.
You
Nice,
realize
nice.
if you've done a lot of damage to this creature, you can see now in your Prime of Fury just be able to pick quickly. You notice the wounds all over the back of this thing. You can see where these clay needles have pierced through and causing these deep gashes along its stomach and its chest.
I'll just stick
And it's
my
bleeding
claw
heavily.
into one of the fucking stabs from the arrow and like rip out
Yeah.
a chunk of him.
Perfect.
Hell
Very
yeah.
cool. That is going to end your turn.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. When he gets
Egwell has stepped
below a specific amount, he gets an additional legendary action. So he's going to take his
Okay.
tail attack
Good.
against you, Redrick, as you kind of lay back behind him and finish your flurry that you just kind of racked him full blows. And it's with the flick of his tail as he stands back up. You just get cracked.
If I
boy.
can, Ook is gonna try and just yank it backwards so the tail goes in front of Erdrick instead of at him.
But impose disadvantage.
Imposing disadvantage. Okay, that is still a 21
Oh, it
to hit.
hits. Yep.
Damn.
You don't need to finish the rest of that number. 20 anything.
Yeah.
That is going to be 11 points of bludgeoning damage. And I need you to make me a strength save. 11 reduced because you're raging.
Yes, good call. I was not going to reduce that. Alright, so. And the strength
We need
save
all the
is.
defense.
Oh my god, a 1 and a 2. So that's 7.
You were knocked 10 feet back and you were prone.
Okay.
Perfect. That's going to be the end of that legendary action. It is now Castus. Most recently being consumed by this black ichor.
Okay. I'm going to fly over to here. Oh, that's not the wrong. Right there. Whoop. I'm gonna fly. That makes me about 5 feet off the ground, off of that. I'm gonna fly up. The rest of that, so I'll be about 15 feet in the air. And I'm going to shoot. And I'm gonna burn a grit to do so. And I'm at disadvantage. Okay, I'm burning a luck to reroll. Ooh, that's better. Okay. That is a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right, and that's with a grit. I have 2 d10s. Ooh, ouch. 13 points of piercing damage and 3 points of radiant damage.
Nice.
All right, that's that. Second attack. I want to fire again. Okay, that's 19 points. 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Cool. All right. I didn't save grit, so I'll leave that. That is another 9 points of piercing damage.
9 points of
Nice.
piercing damage. Okay. I think this is the first time that you've been shot during this fight? Question mark?
Yes, that is,
Yeah.
that is very much.
First time all of you hear the familiar crack, crack of Cass's pistol as he's up in the air. You can see the impacts. One driving him almost to a falling position. The next slamming into the ground. He slowly picks himself back up. Anything else, Castus?
I will. I'll end my turn. I'm done.
Let's get around. I want a piece so bad.
Kildress was weak. I am not weak. The stars will haunt me no longer. It is time for all of you to die.
He's going to whirl his way around here.
No.
And Nightmare's breath is recharged.
Holding the torch close to my chest.
And it is coming. This point. Oh, yeah. All four of you.
Well,
Eggval automatically
that's an auto fail,
fails.
right? Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck.
And you take 2 death saves, Eggval.
Wait, I thought
Yeah.
that's only on a crit, right?
Oh,
That's-
correct.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You automatically fail a death saving throw.
I'm sorry. What was the? It was a wisdom.
Better be.
save?
Yep.
Come on, baby. Fuck me.
Yes.
Oh, Velkin's going to use her last chrono shift for you, Calder, her fiance.
Come on, baby.
Do you still have inspiration or no?
No.
Yeah, I already used it.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah, I don't know. I know I stepped away. I know Isaiah might have one, and I know I gave Ritter one. I don't know if he used it. So that was 3.
Okay. Isaiah.
Isaiah got a 1.
Perfect.
Oh my god.
Ook as well.
Got a 14.
Failure.
I think.
Ook is actually within
Calder.
the range of the torch. 'Cause I'm
That
still holding the
doesn't help
torch.
with anything except for fear.
Other than
Yeah.
fear.
Okay, well there he's not
Still gonna
afraid.
take damage. Calder?
15.
Eggball. You automatically fail.
Rubbing salt. It's okay.
All of you take 29 points
Fuck.
of psychic damage.
Wow.
You were all frightened,
Oh God.
except for
Naduk.
Oh, you know what's great about that? It's not enough to outright kill me.
Hey!
Hey.
anybody down. Isaiah,
Yeah.
are you down?
Yep.
Okay. Perfect. That's going to end his turn. Elkin.
Okay, Velkin never got a potion back. She gave him both to Redrick, right? At
No,
the
she
end
had
of the-
one.
She had one,
She had
and
one?
she took mine and gave it back.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay, well
that's
she's
how it
gonna run over
should've never done
to. She's gonna run over to Isaiah and say, "Get off the ground! Pop the cork, shove it down your throat, and kind of massage your throat like a cat."
I mean, I appreciate the intent, I think.
How much is a healing potion?
4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Alright, you heal up 4. Ooh. 9 points.
Awesome. Very low.
And bonus action, she's gonna burn a second level spell to Misty Step to get the fuck away from that thing. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 over there. Dart's turn. Whoop. Oh, that's
The darts take a bonus action
Indeed.
to tell
Oh,
you
right.
anything.
Yeah.
Frick-a-frack. Never mind. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, they're just gonna chill there then. I had to get her out of there.
That is the end of her turn.
Uh,
Whoa.
These are the longest, most stressful rounds.
I know.
They really are.
I'm done. So who's next?
Oh, you're still
Who-
standing, correct?
Yeah.
Legendary action. He's
I'm
going
looking
to
rough.
use.
Connor,
How
you're still
many fucking
standing.
extra
Not
legendaries did
anymore.
he get?
I'm
Gets
never gonna get to
3.
hit this fucker.
And they reset at the beginning of every round. 4 actually now, so.
What?
Why will you not die?
You see the mouth agape one more time, called her. The black mist consuming you. This is a Constitution save.
Great. That'll go very well.
Oh, those darts were within the mist cone, weren't they?
Yes.
Okay.
They're probably just gone.
They go by.
I don't
Yeah,
think
they're gone.
they
They only
can
have, like-
make that save.
Their wisdom is
Oh,
like negative
Are they?
3
But
or
are they
something.
vulnerable to psychic damage?
Yeah.
Or can they
The
take psychic damage?
Hold
Check
on,
their
hold
stat
on, let me
blocks.
look it
Yeah.
up.
Good, because I just dropped my dice. Take your time.
I don't think it says anything specific about that.
Yeah, it does say something about saves, so it probably also something about.
I had a wisdom of 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of
So that would've-
blind.
So even if it would have saved, it would have taken full damage. Would have been like 26 points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they only have hit points of 20. So,
Poof. The clay is
Bye-bye.
disintegrated.
oh, they did so well.
Calder, you look so happy to give me your answer. What is your wisdom saving or your constitution save, please?
11.
Perfect. You take 22 points of poison damage.
Calder drops to one knee, staring at the dragon, and then kind of slumps and falls unconscious.
You are considered a poison for a minute as well.
Sick.
Oh,
Whatever
yeah, I have
matters.
that too. Forgot about that.
No worries. We all forget things in these moments of
I mean,
stress.
I don't have. I don't think I've rolled an ability check yet.
Ren,
Okay. I'm gonna. I don't know if this thing can see me no matter what, but I'm gonna try to bonus action hide anyway. Okay, and that is going to be a 15.
is that for your stealth check?
Yeah, for my stealth check.
Okay.
Okay.
You're not hidden.
Fuck. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, and I'm gonna try to hit it. 21.
21, that'll hit.
All right, and I think that's just normal damage, right? Oops, not in melee. Okay. Okay, 5 points of damage.
Woo! How do you want to do this?
5
Watch.
points of damage.
God damn.
Release the arrow. It finds purchase of this thing's neck. You hear it kind of leave out this low but high pitched. As it shudders for a moment, you can see its one side is now limp.
Okay.
Where did you?
That's all it says.
Can I? Okay, since since you're such a magnanimous DM, you're so kind, and we're so fucked right now. I forgot that I can use Cyanak. Can I try to add Cyanak to my stealth roll? Since you're so magnanimous and wonderful.
Sure.
Since you're so magnanimous and wonderful.
What was it? 15? It was 15.
Because
Okay.
you're like
Plus-
the best DM ever.
okay.
Just butter him up.
5, 20?
You're hidden.
Okay, can we, if it was retroactively, can I have advantage? Let's just see if I get a nat 20.
You may.
See.
And if you had advantage, you would have gotten sneak attack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Redo.
Okay, not a nat 20. All right, but I'll add the 3 extras. Which one of you didn't betray me?
One of you didn't.
Ooh, okay, that is fuck yeah. That is an additional 16 points of damage.
Ooh, nice.
Very good.
Yeah.
I rolled
16?
2 6s and a 4. Yeah, so that's 16 plus the what did I roll before? A 5, so 21.
Same effect. The arrow still pierces this thing and it hits its neck and it is now limp. Gives out that low yelp.
Okay, and I'm just gonna call out to it. Fuck your chaos. I feel great.
I feel great.
I knew that.
Three of us unconscious in front of you.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Okay. Calder.
All right.
20. Nat 20.
Pike,
nat
pike
20.
dice. Pike dice. Pike. I threw it.
Don't throw it! Don't throw it!
18. One success.
Okay. You take those. That's acceptable.
Once again, Cassis, as you are in the air, the black spores begin to swirl below you and engulf you once again. Constitution save, please.
God, I gotta burn my luck to try to not do this. Okay, that is con saving throw. 14.
All right, that is a failure. You will take 15 points of poison damage.
Oofa doofa.
And you are poisoned until the start of your next turn.
Very nice.
Cool.
Oh, wait, Isaiah, you're conscious, right? Vulcan got you up?
Yes.
No worries.
My mic
my
isn't
friend.
picking it up, but shh.
You're laying down. You're laying down. But, you know.
He's
hey,
playing dead. He's laying down. Don't hurt me, dragon.
Okay, that is the end of the lair action. It is now Isaiah.
Hey.
All right. This works for me. He's gonna stand up and still looking over at Duke. Big ass cheese smile. Maybe even a couple of tears, and then he's just gonna shout out over to Ook. Let's take him down, buddy. And then turn around and pick Eggval up and toss a first level cure wounds at him. For 5 HP, but you're conscious.
Yay! And he's still hasted.
Hey.
Kid Calder, he's right next to you.
I know.
Okay. Just a chain of.
I think I've got 10 more feet, so I'm gonna walk closer, and then Ook is gonna be Ook. I hope.
Okay.
And just run straight at this thing and try and see if he can punch through the soft skin at the bottom of the jaw and try and bring his head back down. Gotcha.
Yes.
Just throw that shit.
I had to make sure there weren't any cats in the way first, but yeah, that was a
The
one.
cat
You
came
seem
to
to have
check it out.
attracted your cat.
Natural
What
one.
is with you and the
there
ones? You
goes-
gotta get rid of that dice.
The
You're in a
innocence of
different
Ook, as you say this, kind of just looks at you and straight back up at the dragon. Doesn't even punch.
We'll work on it. We'll work on it. But
Baby
that's the end of
steps.
our turn.
Baby steps.
Reggie, you're still conscious, correct?
No. No.
This sucks so much.
Maybe.
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, but I'm on the ground, so
Does not matter.
he might think I'm dead. Maybe.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, that's not a
Yeah.
good roll. That's not gonna do it. I'll tell you that much. It's an
Do you
8,
still have
I think.
inspiration?
Oh!
Yeah, you should. You should.
Oh!
I don't know.
What dice
With
is
an
that?
8, I don't know if that'll.
It's probably
Yeah.
not gonna
But it's still
work.
gonna heal me, which might keep me up.
Well,
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Go
my
for it, do
thought
it.
there.
Roll an 8. Roll an 8.
Okay, 7, close. That's 14.
That's good.
No, 15. 15 total, but
And that's
I
still
heal 7.
Still a failure.
okay.
Still a failure. You hear in your mind,
Kill that puny drow. She's
Damn
nothing
it.
but a pest to you.
so you stand up and you make your way towards Velkin. And you will make a
Wait.
melee attack against her.
Okay. Well, let me make that attack. Ugh. Ugh. And I'm guessing this is gonna get the lightning damage too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Great. So that's a 16 to hit Falcon.
That does not hit.
Wow.
Nice.
fuck. Hey, mage armor.
Mage armor.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's going to be his legendary action. Fuck you.
Rhetoric.
Fuck you.
Big ball.
I thought we had something.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa. She's playing all sides.
I'm gonna. I'm not even gonna get up at first. I'm just gonna like reach over and just grab his foot, grab Calder's foot.
You're scaring me.
Shit. That's no. I can't remember.
And cast Inflict Wounds.
Call just twitches his
Yeah.
eyes.
Oh, I did. Okay. So I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level. This should be okay. Yes. So Cure Wounds at 2nd level for Calder, and then Signature Dish is gonna go to. I'm unconscious. I'm not really sure who the hell's fucked up over here. So
Everybody. Everybody's
Yeah.
fucked up.
There's no wrong answer.
Yeah,
Sue.
exactly.
Um,
Everyone's fucked up.
I am the only wrong answer.
You do know that
Ren.
Redrick goes after you.
I'm gonna give signature dish to Redrick. So let me go ahead and roll for Redrick first, and then I'll roll for Redrick. You heal for 2. I apologize, good sir.
Okay. Better than nothing.
And Calder, you heal for a total of 13.
Thank you, sir.
And bonus action, my last inspiration is gonna go to. I'm gonna give it to Isaiah.
I've already got it.
Oh crap! Wait, you do? Oh shit.
I just used mine, so I don't have it anymore.
I also don't
Next,
have it.
next.
You can give it to Calder, though. I think
who
he's
knows?
worse off
I
than
might
me,
not make it that
probably.
long.
Yeah, true.
well, let's go into Calder. So too bad.
Okay.
Crap. And then I guess movement wise, I have to click the right thing.
crap. That's all of our inner monologues right now.
Yep. Shit.
I'm purposely yes. I think this is okay. This is work. I don't know. Let's fuck it. Go for it. And then my hasted action, I'm going to dodge. Yes.
You cannot dodge with a hasted action. That's one of the few
Oh, I
ones you
can't
can't
dodge
do.
with a
Yep.
Okay, then I guess that's my turn. I'm gonna move. I'm
Give him
just
the
moving a little bit closer this way. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep a lot of things. Yeah. Okay, that's my turn. I'm sticking right there. That's it. I'm done.
Okay. It's my turn, right?
Deciding. Never mind. We all make blunders.
God.
Did you blunder?
What does
Did I
that
blunder?
mean?
Who blundered?
There's been a feature he hasn't been using this whole time.
No.
We've been taking a pretty good beating. It's not a big loss.
Whatever it is cool enough fight without. I don't think we need it.
In your head, Redrick, you hear,
Ah.
Again.
Fuck.
make me a wisdom saving throw.
Ah.
You have
Jiminy
inspiration? No,
Christmas.
you don't. I lied.
I don't have inspiration. 12.
That's a failure.
Yes.
Make an attack.
All right.
Just wait. Did you go
I
yes?
rolled just as well. on there.
Yeah. I have disadvantage on attacks, by the way, because I'm poisoned, and I did do that
Hey.
last time too. So that's not gonna hit. I think 14.
Nope.
Nice.
Just slaps you in the face. Stop that.
They're like half-hearted, like he's fighting himself to not do it. They're like, ugh.
Redrick,
Oh my god.
He almost goes for another one. Like he raises his hand and then like he just like pulls it back into like a fist and again like averts his sight like just barely. And he's just gonna go sprinting back over here. How much movement was that? Because I could probably get around to the other side, maybe. Yeah, I have 40. I'll just stay over here. It's not a big deal. I have. Actually, no, it is because of poison. So
Yes.
yeah, I will get her there to flank with the ook, and then I'll just start laying into him some more. This time I'm gonna aim for like tendons, like anything that looks important, kind of like rip holes in his wings. And I'll make my ridiculous number of attacks. All right.
Fuck 'em up.
Flanking advantage cancels out the disadvantage from poison, right? And then I'm
Yes.
going to reckless to get advantage. Does that check out?
yes.
Okay.
No, I don't think. I don't know.
No,
I
they
don't
don't
know.
stack.
Okay,
they don't
so
stack.
it's just even
If
no
you
matter how
have
many.
both, no matter how many times. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. So then it's just normal rolls.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
You
It's
wouldn't
like
have
you
double
can't get
advantage.
double
Yeah.
advantage.
Right.
They don't cancel each
I was,
other out. 1
I was
to 1.
confused of what you were saying.
Gotcha. All right. So
My brain
that's-
is fried.
You're good. That's a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
The first claw, and that is 9 slashing, 3 lightning, so
Okay.
total of 12. Second one is 3 plus 6, 9. It's a miss. Another 3 plus 6, so another 9. And then bonus action for an unarmed strike. That one's another 24 to hit.
Rip from the shreds.
Yeah. And that's only gonna be 8 slashing, 1 lightning, so 9 total.
I am strong.
How do you want to do this?
No! Yes! I don't know what to do. I was going for the wings, right? I kind of want to get up on his back and like he's all kind of fucked up and shit, and I want to grab the wings like almost at the base and just like rip him back and like rip his wings off with the 2 claws
Wow.
if I can. He's very big, so maybe it's just 1 wing, but
We'll keep it to 1.
Yeah,
He's
1 wing.
still
Okay.
wide enough
Yeah,
that your
he's
arms
huge,
just
he's
would not
huge.
be able.
So I'll start at the end of the wing and like run along as I rip it off because along his huge arm.
Okay.
All right.
And as you begin to lash out at this beast, you claw and you rip at the exposed wounds and tendons once again. And at your last move, you kind of come out from underneath him. You swirl around and you grab onto his wings. And as his head is kind of following you, he yells,
I am stronger.
and so that moment, you just see Redrick, both of his claws dug deep within this dragon's wing, begin to just rip it off of, and you hear this horrendous tearing noise as the flesh. You You see him begin to wail. His head flails back and forth.
Whoa.
Oh.
And I just want to go up to the head and like put my foot on it, kind of like on top of it, and just like look back and like look up and just let out this like, roar! Just like scream, roar, just like pure like dragon. Like no, doesn't sound human at all. If you heard it, you wouldn't know that like a human was making that noise.
Oof.
Calder is still at that point like not trusting anything and is in like a blind rage himself at this point. So again, he like drags himself to his feet and starts to like stumble run, drops the shield, wiping blood out of his eyes, and then just starts hacking at the neck as you're standing on its head.
No, I could use that. Don't. Oh, not too much damage, please.
I
No,
don't
but
know.
as you but as you run over to it, Isaiah is gonna walk over to Frederick, arms out, and be like, "Good."
Probably. Let me roll real quick. Oh, okay, great. Nat 20, sure.
Hey.
so he'll kind of like he looks at you like flips his head towards you and then just like yeah. I'm good.
All right. Everybody up!
Cassius will land on the ground. Wings will disappear. He kind of just sits like, "Go team!" I'm just gonna just fall back.
Rin's gonna.
Redrick, in that moment of calm, as you're kind of reeling the beast back, you hear a faint voice. Familiar one. That's it.
Familiar? Which one?
Not Othir.
Not okay.
Dozen voices.
Yeah.
Not Othir.
Of the 15.
You've only ever heard 2.
Well, there was that one time in the halls when I heard like everyone,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah, well, that was different.
yeah. Okay. Okay.
That felt different.
Looking
Less
back.
intrusive than what this normal voice kind of has been plaguing you.
Okay.
Othir also feels less intrusive. This thing feels like it's an itch you can't scratch. Kind of. Same with yours, Ren.
Rin's just gonna look out across the battlefield, see that all of her friends are alive, and just like rest her head on her hands on the ledge and just stand there.
Isaiah
Now that
goes
I've-
over and hugs Ook and just starts bawling.
Oh.
You can see, Isaiah, whenever you do approach him, the flames that he was consumed by as he kind of re-emerged in the battle have now simmered. He does, though, all over the metal plating, have like, you ever see when a fire thinly wipes over something? A small flame over a piece of metal whenever you at least initially light some oil or something? He has that thin layer that just is ever consuming him. You hug him. Doesn't burn.
Thank you for coming back. And he's probably going to stay there for a solid minute or so until, the sound of hacking bones and neck breaks through.
Yeah. And say when there's like a thin layer of tissue still connecting this thing's head to its body, I'll just kind of like flip the sword upside down, jam it into the neck, and like slump forward, like his whole front of his body, face, arms, just covered in the thing's blood, just slumped against it.
I think you got it. Oh.
Is everyone up? Is everyone okay? We're all good, right?
Ring, give a thumbs up.
Sure.
Yep.
We're
Right.
all alive, it looks like.
Oh, okay. And I'm
Anyway.
and I'm just gonna touch my own chest and cast Cure Wounds first level at myself. Signature dish is gonna go to I don't know,
No
Isaiah.
wrong answers.
Yeah, no wrong answers. Everyone can use it. So
Everyone
Isaiah,
can
you
use
heal
I'm gonna.
six.
I'm at full health.
6?
Yeah,
Rogue,
you heal
number
6.
one
nothing else
survivability
happens.
tier list. I told
Thank
you.
you so much.
Nights off.
I am using my healing hands as I'm lying there. I'm just kind of hug myself and just use healing hands on myself.
If I look up,
I'll
sorry.
pushing myself off the thing finally, I'll walk over to Redrick and clap him on the shoulder and give him healing hands as well.
If I look up, is the gate there?
Which gate?
The Stargate.
It is no longer visible.
Damn it.
8
And
points
as
of
you-
healing, Red.
As all of you
Eight.
are gathering yourselves, you hear something. An audible clap. From the distance. And it all leaves, your visions all quickly turn as you're still sort of panicked. And you see a figure sitting in shadow, about 30 feet in the air. Well, well, well. Well done, my friends. What a show. Brava. Brava. Hold on. I'll be down in a moment. And appearing out of black smoke in front of all of you, a familiar Cade Snow.
What a
God
fucker.
fucking
This guy.
damn it.
Dressed in all black, similar attire with the long black robes, the black leather cut that he has on, and his fancy black pants, the boots, or the pants tucked into the long leather boots with the silver buckles, his hair flowing down to his shoulders, nice and flat. I knew you could all do it. And that is where we're going to end our session tonight.
God.
Piece of shit.
50,000
we did it.
theories that I have about Kate are just like,
Uh-huh.
DM,
Yep.
DM, could I have also done a level 1 Cure Wounds on Belkin as well?
Absolutely.
Okay, and then
Wherever
I'll do
you need
signature.
to-
And
Actually,
then
she's actually okay if you want to use. Just give her the signature dish. If you want to give that to somebody else, she is actually pretty decent.
then how are you?
I'm at half, a little less than half.
Yeah. So because I was gonna give signature dish to you, so I'll just switch it. So signature dish to Belkin, and then
As a-
level 1 to you.
As a small note, too, the second Cade shows his face, Calder's eyes narrow, covered in blood, sword in hand, the sword lights up.
it's just like a little character note. The 3 that I'm connected to, it's almost unconscious. You all just hear this fucking guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see Calder's sword.
Congratulations,
heal
you've
6,
all
Belkin
leveled
here
up as
too.
well.
Wow! Fuck
You
yes.
said we level?
Yeah.
Hey!
And,
Awesome.
Let's go.
We'll do that off stream. We'll take care of the logistics.
Do we,
we
want
wanna
to
roll hit
Do we want
dice?
to roll for HP on stream?
Sure.
Hey.
Egg, how much was the
Do
healing
we-
for?
Do we have to?
So sorry,
We
cast
have-
6, Belkin 2.
Okay.
Sorry, I rolled
2
2s on both of
me
them.
for 6. Cool. That's all right. 6 for me. Okay, roll hit die. It's your hit die and your con mod, right?
Right.
Yes.
That's not bad.
Practice roll.
Come on, Isaiah, you got this.
I got an 8.
Nice.
Hey.
Finally.
There you
go.
Not the worst ever.
Nice,
So-
nice. Joel, do you use D&D Beyond, by the way?
Yes, I do.
Okay, as a note for that, D&D Beyond calculates the con for you, so you only enter the number rolled.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh.
Ooh.
Redrick needs to be like
flash people
50
now.
hit points lower.
No, I
he
did
says,
it.
"Oh, is that how
No,
it works?"
I was
huh?"
manually changing it for a long time, and then I went back and fixed it.
Redrick, what was you roll?
So I don't know if I'm gonna go monk or barbarian. Should I just roll both, or because I don't know? I need to think.
You can
about it
decide
more.
later. You
can
don't have to
decide
roll
later?
right now.
Okay,
Yeah, don't roll right now.
thank you.
Velkin and Cassis. I'll let you roll
I have
for
to
her.
roll for her. Okay. What is her hit die?
D6.
You were the commander in chief of her
6.
character sheet now.
All right. Cool. All right.
In combat.
Cool.
Okay. That's a 1. Reroll. Okay. Con. That is a 6. She rolled a 6, so she is at 49 now.
Ooh.
I'm trying to decide. I might roll later because I'm trying to decide if I want to multi-class into a rogue, so I have some
Roll later.
sneak attack damage. So I'll roll later.
Roll later.
I've decided on
Right.
barbarian, or I mean monk, not barbarian.
Okay.
I rolled a 6 plus 2, so 8 more.
Cool.
Nice.
Eggball.
I rolled a 6 plus
Oh.
2, so that's 8 more.
Older.
8 plus 1.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Low con paladin.
Wow.
Super great.
Oh,
Last but not least.
I rolled an 8.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
ooh.
Yeah. I am a
Perfect.
beefy rogue.
Well, that is going to do it for us, everybody. I'm going to do the outro because Gordon's staring at his computer.
I'm ready. I was just fixing my D&D Beyond
Players,
sheet.
shut up.
You can do it though if you want.
Don't
ahead.
forget about the giveaway we're doing at 150 followers. If you haven't and you enjoyed what you watched here tonight, and or go back and watch all of our other stuff, you are tuning in for the first time, it'd be very wise to do so. Make sure to follow the channel. It would be really appreciated. We would be really appreciative if you would do so. You can find us on all the podcasting platforms? Majority
More or
of all
less.
all the popular podcasting platforms, you will find us. If you cannot find us on there, we also upload on YouTube as well. But other than that, we do our secondary stream. I believe this Sunday it is Sleepless Nights, where we'll be talking about
Today's speechless. Speechless
Speechless,
nights.
yeah.
Yep.
what did I say?
Sleepless.
Sleepless.
Which is this.
Whatever.
It's a
Same.
stupid name. Don't worry.
Speechless Nights, where we talk about this episode and the past couple episodes that we've done. We like to get together and talk about that stuff. But other than that, I don't think I have any other announcements or us in general. Actual play is the correct term. That is all. I don't know who you are, Humans Gonna Human, but you're lucky you weren't in this fight. You'd be the first one I would have
Oh,
killed.
he missed our conversation. You guys are making fun of me for actual play, and there it is.
That is not an actual term.
is.
I don't want.
is
I
a
don't want anyone else.
Sure.
Make sure to love each other. Smile. Go hug somebody. I love all of you. Thank you for
Just
having me
angrily.
tonight.
Thank
It
you,
is
Humans Gonna
been a
Human.
blast.
See you, everybody.
Love you, everybody.
See you next week.
Have a good
Bye.
night.
Bye.